Oh, hello. I was on the wrong scene. That's rather embarrassing. Nobody told me. I didn't even notice. Hey, Ozza. Yeah, I went live on the Scene of Life. What's the word? Source? Scene. That's the word. Whoops. Yeah, so I was typing furiously, promoting my stuff in my Discord, which I think is reasonable, just in case people weren't aware that I was live. But I'm kind of live, although I'm not supposed to be sitting down yet. I'm just early. Hello. Hope you're well, Ozza. And I'm glad that you sorted out the rocking of your desk. Although I also know that's a joke. That's fine. Welcome, unknown. Oh. Conversation about capes. I'll have to check that later. Rackahel, welcome. Right. If I'm live anyway and I'm early, we might as well, enable desktop audio and switch to that Minecraft thingy. Look, a Minecraft thingy. What a coincidence. Ooh. Wait, Zach the Dragon feels loved as Rackahel, I nearly mispronounced it, wraps their arms around them. Oh. And unknown attacks Rachel with a roll of wrapping paper.
Oh no, it's a porcupine!
Porcupine! It's been so long, I missed you. How are you doing? I hope you're okay. I missed that sound. I haven't heard it for so long. Welcome. In fact, I don't know if you've been since I started this world. This was a hardcore world, and that's what we're going to be working on today. I have what will be a creeper farm there. However, in order to do it, I need some materials. This is getting me materials. It might not look like much in the way of materials, but it is. Just me. No, I'm picking up leather. Ugh. And then we get rid of this chunk. There. That's how we get rid of things. No, I'm dead figment of your imagination. Ah, so what you're saying is my imagination is amazing because it comes up with the best things. Meaning you. Right. Oh yeah. This one is the chest for all the spare bows that I don't need. And this is the chest for all the spare armor that I don't need. Makes perfect sense. So while I'm going to chip away on some things in the base, like lighting up the floor and the wall, the main thing is work on this, which is going to require a ton of glass and, more importantly, a ton of wood. Oak wood, to be specific. And that whistle means Shaylin is here. Hey, Shaylin. Leather is great. Thank you very much. Wait, leather? I'm confused. Where did leather come from? Huh? New leather. Oh, leather armor. Leather armor. Gotcha. Sorry, a bit slow. Nothing new there, obviously. Now, I need to launch up Stream Raiders because I wasn't expecting to go live when I did go live. I wasn't ready, and that's my fault. But we will get there. More stuff to throw on the floor. I'll make up as many bone blocks as I can with what I've got. Like so. And so. Will then offload materials I need. Boop. This one. So bone blocks can go in. Deep slate tiles that we'll need. Jack-o'-lanterns can go in here. Oh. I have another stack of bones. We're going netherite mining. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest, at the moment. I mean, I could, but it doesn't really benefit me in any way. I'm not worried about going to the nether. It's not particularly scary. It's just... yeah. Oh, Wither. Welcome, Wither. So if we take this with me and we sleep first, or take a bed with me, both would work. No. Take a bed with me. Chicken? I'm not chicken. Nobody calls me chicken. Oh, no, that's Back to the Future 2. Nobody calls me chicken. When are you going nether? Why is that exciting? Oh, I see. With the new info about capes. New info about capes? What is the new info about capes? I saw that there was a chat going on, but no idea what it means. No idea what you're talking about. I'm really glad no one redeemed that thing yet, because this would be problematic. Oh, and that little sound in the background means that Stream Raiders has loaded. You know that little game that we like to play on the side? Just learnt you can have a cape with Optifine. I don't use Optifine. So I can't have a cape, unfortunately. Unless I started using Optifine. But I'm far too lazy. Right, Stream Raiders. There it is, it's loading. We've been talking on Discord, mostly that you can get custom capes through Optifine. Gotcha. Ayla! You're amazing. And you
hands on your hips. Bend your knees in time.
You have the most questionable arrival sound.
That really drives you insane.
Ayla, 19-month streak now. That's amazing. Thank you for booping that button. Racky Hole with the flex, just noticing that. Always impressive. Thank you, Ayla. Same Zach, but you can migrate and have a cape. Almost worth it. So, we have a 5-skull thing to do first off, or we can start a new map. I'm going to start a new map. I don't think we got enough people to go straight in at 5-star. We had a lot of people when we faced that last time and lost. So we're going to do this route instead, because then it gives us a gold chest. But first we have a 1-skull. Easy, or very easy. If you could follow the link, field some troops, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to put my paladin here so I can take out this beetle. If we can make sure we have a flying rogue down here, that would be awesome, because it can do the damage to these guys without the ants doing any damage to them, because ants can't do damage to air. See, little trick. I've learnt these things. Big brain time. So, oh, I say there's a link. There is now a link. There we go. Stupid bot let me down. Back to the Minecraft. So my plan is to go up and cut down a lot of oak trees, because I'm going to need a lot of slabs. And the other thing we're going to need is a fair bit of deep slate. So, jobs to do. And as I haven't done a lot of deforestation around here, there should be some oak trees. Oh, I planted some bamboo shoots earlier today. Just because I need sticks to get emeralds to get books, and I lost my stick farm. I didn't lose it, I cut it down because I was building something in its place. Porcupine, if you don't mind my asking, everything being okay? You've just been busy, but it's so good to see you. I love that sound as well, your arrival. That just filled me with joy hearing that. Boop, 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 boop. I will want a few stacks of trees. Well, not stacks of trees, stacks of logs. That's the word. And I don't technically need birch. However, I might cut those down as well while I'm here, because then there's more space to place oak, and I can use birch for other things like chests. Raptor? Hang on a minute. I thought your name was something else. Or am I getting confused? I could be very confused. I thought it was Master EO? IO? Mysterio. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it or not. Is it the same or is it a different one? Because I haven't seen anyone else come in here and using wait, what's the name? Mizkif. Mizkif's emotes. Look at me. I'm doing things. I'm doing things. Oh, poking now, are we? I am cutting down trees. It's very exciting, thrilling stuff, in fact. But it's also quite necessary. Oh. I've not even got a whole stack yet. And I said I wanted 3. So we'll go caving in a bit, and that'll be more exciting? Scary? Yeah, changed it, and we'll probably change it again soon. Okay, keep mixing up. Change it around, it's fine. Just confuse me, why don't you? Me and my little brain. Spirits, great to see you. How are you doing? In fact, how is everyone doing on Thursday? We're nearly through the week. Again. I mean, it was only seemingly yesterday that we had last Friday. But we've had a week since then. I don't know where the time's going, and it's really scary. I feel like it's getting past very quickly, and soon we'll be in Christmas. I want to break this log up, and I can't reach. Alright. Just pillar up, alright. I give up. It's fine. I'll stop being lazy. I'll go up the tree. Oh, well, I've got silk touch on my axe as well, so I'm ending up with occasional leaves, which I don't really want. But I'm not going to keep changing out my weapons or tools just so I can get to the log. Deforestation? Getting there. 1 bit stacks. Now, the only reason I want these is to make trapdoors, which is an incredibly wasteful thing to do with trees. It's so damn expensive. I mean, I'm sure that there's other more expensive and ridiculous things to build in Minecraft or make in Minecraft, but trapdoors are one of the most. The ratio of trapdoors to oak logs, pretty abysmal. Especially when you think of how much wood is in each. Trapdoor, this tiny thing.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Costs how many logs? Alazar, welcome. Great to see you. And I see you rocking that hype train badge. Thank you again for that. How you doing? Shush, no Xmas. Are you worried that it's going to come around to... Spirit, have you got lots of things that you tend to do for Christmas? Is Christmas a busy and frantic time for you? I remember last Christmas, it was very interesting. Nothing happened as it was expected to. You got to remember, last Christmas in the UK, we had lockdown changes, so rules of what we could do changing last minute. So we were supposed to have Christmas as a free-for-all, so you can go anywhere just for a few days. This is, you know, relaxation of the rules. And then a few days before Christmas, suddenly, nope, you can't go anywhere. What? Hang on, but we've all made plans, and some of us haven't bought any food for the next 2 weeks, and we now can't go away. Yep, sorry, sucks to be you. So there were some houses where they bought food for, you know, a full house for a week, and then it was just one person. Then like, well, what do I do with this food? And other houses that just hadn't bought food because they're expecting to be elsewhere. Me and Mrs. Dragon hadn't bought food because we weren't expecting to be at ours for Christmas. It was a strange time. And it will be remembered for many years to come, I'm sure. 3 kids, 4 grandkids. Yes, too much. Fair enough. Now, Spirit, out of curiosity, seeing as your kids have got grandkids, has the buck not been passed to them so that they are responsible for organising Christmas and you just turn up and tell rude jokes and play games with the kids? Because that should be how it works. When your kids are old enough to have their own kids, they host Christmas. And then you just turn up and eat all the Christmas pudding. Or Christmas cake. Or trifle. Or do what I like to do, and that's a yes, please. Because if you're ever going to do it, Christmas is the time to do it. People offer you all of the different things on them, and you go, would you like this, 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 or this? And you just respond with, yes. Would you like this or this? Yes, I would. Which means all of the above, please. It was sad times, man, for sure. UK has been in interesting times through the pandemic. Yeah, it's the hardest thing at Christmas was that no one knew what was happening. It was just so... Yeah, it was changing quickly. No one could keep up or make plans. And I was in a position where I went, I don't really care what the rules are. Just please tell us now. You know, if it needs to be tight, make it tight. Don't leave it to the last minute, then change it. Right, that is a decent amount of deforestation done. I'm going to pick up my saplings and my sticks, because you know me and sticks, they're very useful for producing emeralds. And apples are useful for lunch. And we like lunch.
Delicious.
Exactly. Right, that will do. I have my sword. I'm going to grab some bamboo while I'm up here. And then that can potentially regrow for the next time I come up. I emerge to the surface. Which is, frankly, rare. Because I don't need much from up here. Only space to cut down trees. And I've cut some down. Now look, I've got 2 and a bit stacks. That might make me like 2 stacks of trapdoors. Not even joking. Right, stand up here. We'll chop down all the ones at the highest point. And then wiggle over here and drop down. Oh, I can feel the frames dropping. It hurts. But yeah, it's so good. And for all of these sticks, I'll probably get enough emeralds to buy some glass. Maybe a couple stacks, if I'm lucky. And that's what I need emeralds for at the moment, because we'll be taking a trip to the village where we've got our mending villager and unbreaking villager, etc. I can pick up some deep slate and some glass. That should be basically all we need. Yeah, deep slate glass. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I have a horrible feeling we'll likely go back into it this winter again. Really? I think everyone else is quite optimistic, but that we can enjoy Christmas properly this year. Doing alright, just finished ordering groceries. Speaking of which, one just got delivered. One delivery? Is it an exciting one or a boring one? Because sometimes when you order stuff, there's bits you look forward to, such as we all look forward to the packet of Skittles that you added to your Amazon order because, well, I'm ordering stuff for Mrs. Dragon's mum's house. I might as well order myself a packet of Skittles while I'm at it. That arrives a day later. That's the exciting stuff you look forward to, or the boring stuff like washing up liquid. Not washing up liquid, laundry detergent, sorry. Costco delivery, okay. No crap, apparently there was a drug dog that did a sweep of the apartment doors, got 21 hits. What? 21 hits out of how many? How many doors are in your apartment complex? I think UK have done well with the rolling out the jab, so fingers crossed, no more lockdowns. I think that's a realistic hope. I don't think that's too optimistic. I think that's fair. Now I'm going to stop doing this Minecraft thing for a second because I made tea. And I made it 25 minutes ago, so it's perfectly at drinking temperature. Anyone else here have tea? If you do, please tell me, what have you got? You need a cuppa. Spirit, it's okay. If you go and make yourself a cuppa, I will miss you. We will all miss you. But, you know, we'll be glad that you're happy with your tea and we'll greet you when you get back. Go get yourself a cuppa. Miku, well, please say I'm saying that correctly. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Spirit, just to encourage you even further, I said, there we go. I've already had mine. I'm tempted to get pumpkin chai, though. I've never tried pumpkin chai. The only kind of pumpkin hot drink I have is the traditional pumpkin spice latte. You know, when that comes out in fall every year from Starbucks. Although it's been a couple of years since I last had one, but it's still. I wouldn't say no. Right, I have sipped about half of my tea, so let's pop my head in here and look at my amazing base. So, we've got that area to dig down, a window to go up, trapdoors to go in, platforms to go in, a lot of trapdoors, and deep slate to go around the outside. Yep. Now, I've got bone blocks, I've got trapdoors, I've got very little deep slate, so let's do that first. But to do that, I'm going to do a little bit of trading. Then I grab some emeralds from that guy. Like this. Will that work? We'll pop all that down. This is my supplies chest. Birch goes in here. Like so. Oh, birch leaves? Oak leaves. Birch leaves! They just put the same pumpkin sauce in their chai. Oh, okay. You get the pumpkin chai from Starbucks. Okay. That seems good to me. Yes, please. I'll have one too. And by that, I mean I'll have two. Two. I'll have 4. 2. 6. Right, oak saplings. Oak leaves, oak saplings, apples. Right, we have 13 emeralds, which is not a lot. But 23 emeralds, I think you get 8 per emerald, so that's enough for a stack and a bit. I could probably do with a little bit more. So, we'll make some trapdoors first. We might make another trip upstairs. And then head off. So, trapdoors come with me, these come with me, and deep slate, of which I want some turned into tiles. Boop, 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 boop. See, I'm making progress. Might not ship well from Texas. But how do you know if you don't try? You gotta try, surely. I'll take those. We've got everything we could possibly need. Let's head up and in and have a check of things, allowing for bamboo to grow upstairs. Then we'll do a trip with a few more emeralds than 23. Because I can potter around doing some bits here before we head off quite easily. Right, so this platform is complete. Ooh. This one is not. So, these sections all need filling out. Like so, and trapdoors need placing. So, we'll do both. Yeah, and we also need to put the trapdoors on the underside of the level above. Oh, that was a mistake. Boop, boop. This comes out. This comes out. So many trapdoors. That's partly why I was keen to get oak trees done first, because I know that I will need to do it again. And the only thing worse than having to do a big job is doing it all at once and not being able to cut it down into smaller, less noticeable, more manageable jobs. Right, like so. And then boop, 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 boop. That is all the trapdoors for this side. Perfect. It's just a matter of actually ripping these bits out and placing. Oops. Sure. All the stone can come out of this entire level. And then bones and deep slate can go in its place. I have a cunning plan. And I'm pretty sure that this design will work, probably. I've never actually... Oh. Can I have this, please? Yes, I can. Professional Minecraft. Oh, boop. Now I'm going to use... Yeah, that's the right pick. I was going to say I was going to switch to my efficiency pick. This is my efficiency pick. It just feels really slow. And yes, I do have a shovel, but it doesn't have silk touch, so don't even start. I know it's not the best way of doing it. It's the best way I can do it right now. I know that Shaylin is itching to press those buttons anyway. I'm going to type shovel. I'm going to type it. You can't stop me. Now, I would very much like to get this finished today, although I don't know whether I'll get it all done today or just most of it. Pretty sure that we can get it to a functional state today, even if I have to cut a couple corners. And I mean that in the most literal sense of the word. I might not do that corner. Boop, 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 boop. Now, if we place torches there and there, the platforms will be lit. It's very satisfying building something that I'm confident will work and is my own design, because when it all comes out and works and people go, wow, that's an amazing design, whose is it? I can say it's mine, and people go, yeah, but who did you copy it off of? You know, what's it based on? I go, it's not, it's mine. And people don't believe me when I say that, because normally I'm incompetent. Boop, 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 boop. Ding. See, these are the sort of jobs that I need a Karis around for, but in a single player world, it doesn't work. Although, on the subject of Karis, I'm sure some of you will be aware that we're streaming with her tomorrow, doing a special event with Nodecraft, who I'm lucky enough to be partnered with. Oop. That would work. Oop. Take out the rest of these little bits here. I might leave these mackerel blocks in and just put the glass down to this level, knowing that I can replace the stone underneath it later. Right. 1 deep sticks. Yeah, perfect. In order to stop skeletons and zombies spawning, you place a lot of trapdoors. Or I should say, a lot more trapdoors. Now, as a quick reminder, we have less than 10 minutes until the first battle of the night on Stream Raiders, so if you could fill troops, I would greatly appreciate it, and I would like to win our first battle. It'd be a nice start for the stream. Almost as good as having a cup of tea. Any moment now, Spirit will arrive back saying, I got my tea, and we can all be appreciative that she took the time to actually look after herself. Spirit's done a lot to support me in what is a fairly short time that she's been around on this channel. I don't think Spirit's been a subscribe for long. Actually, I can find 8 months. Never mind. Wow, time flies by quicker than you think. See, in my head, Spirit is still a relatively new member. But all of the milestones that people hit with their resubs surprise me. Because, I mean, Ayla coming in earlier with 19 months. And I'm going, wait, when did that happen? How did we get to 19? Have I been streaming 19 months? Obviously I have, but it's surprising. And frankly, kind of scary. It's been forever. Sorry, Ada. It must feel like forever. My company. I can only apologise for it. Actually, I can do more than that. I can compensate you. Not with a lot, but I can compensate you. Right, if we dig out all this section, then we can dig down to place the next one. But I'm just going to do a strip so that I can do the first 3 platforms and light it up as I go. See? So Ayla, does it feel like it's been forever? Does it feel like I've been streaming a long time? What's kept you away, Ayla, if you don't mind me? Ayla's busy. She has kids. And she's only just got rid of them back to school. I mean, they've only just gone back to school. That's the correct way of phrasing it, so you don't sound like you hate kids, right? And I would have had a fun time if it weren't for those pesky kids. Oh no, that's Scooby-Doo. And... oh, not quite. That's in line. So this section here, of the bone blocks go there, 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 there. I'm going to pop all these bits down. What is that? An anonymous gifter with 10 bits. Thank you very much. Back, I have my cuppa. Spirit, listen to my wise words. This is concerning. As long as I don't say anything about investing in the stock market, we're okay. That could get very, very problematic. I need cheers right now. I need dodge. Oh, that was very enlightening. Get it? Enlightening? I don't know whether... yeah. Sorry. If you don't mind my asking, Spirit, what kind of cuppa have you got? Tea? Coffee? Hot chocolate? Ovaltine? A glass of warm milk? Which is basically Ovaltine, isn't it? Yorkshire tea. Good choice. Boop, boop, and... boop, boop, boop. 3 more spawning platforms. There's 6 more for this layer, then I need to go down another 2 more layers? Maybe 3 more layers. There's a lot of work to be done. And frankly, this has cost me a lot of materials. Where's my haste? Then again, I'd have to fight the Wither, and that's a scary concept. Especially in a world that I've only died once in, alright? I mean, in fairness, that was a hardcore death, and that should have been the end of the world. But still, I've only died once. NS, welcome. Nice to see you. How you doing? Ah, there. That feels good. This feels a bit dark on this edge. I'm slightly concerned. Fixed. There we go. Don't want things spawning. Just getting ready for PT. Personal training? Is that personal training? It's the only thing I can think of that PT stands for. Although, with any sort of physical therapy. See, with any acronym or abbreviation, whatever the word is for when people use letters to mean something, there are often multiple potential meanings or possible meanings. And my brain, when I think of one, I go, oh, that actually works. Rather than thinking there might be others that work equally, I just go, well, that must be it. I'm amazing. I'm brilliant. My brain thought of it. It must be that. Rarely is it what my brain thinks of, but you know, for a moment, I feel clever. It's all right. That cleverness disappears very quickly. Boop, boop, boop. Now, I still haven't entirely sorted out my chest from last stream, where I just threw all the junk in a chest. And I'm not going to sort it this stream either. If you don't mind my asking, Ines, what's the physical therapy for? I feel like I'm being really nosy by asking that. If I'm asking too much, just shut me down. Tell me none of your business, Zach. You need to pull your nose out of my business and focus on your own. Stop asking stupid questions. I'm so excited after last night. Ooh, tell me more. What happened last night? Boop, 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 and boop. Is it placement time already? Blimey, that came around quick. Now, before I started this stream, I had a good number of bone blocks. They're all gone. Planter facility. What? I think Ennis is talking gibberish. I can't understand it. As far as I can tell, those are two made-up words. Remember, I am what most people would call a pleb and a simpleton. So dumb it down for me. Ooh, look, all the work and also getting new appliances delivered today. Don't have sound on because I'm getting into a meeting soon, but just want to say hi. Can we make sure that Rocky knows that we love and appreciate her by perhaps doing a lot of spamming of hug Rocky commands? Just so that she can look over at her computer and realise how much she's loved. So I'm going to propose I do it first.
Really drives you insane.
Thank you, Ayla. I'm going to do a hug Rocky. If you could too, I would appreciate it. Because Rocky is amazing and she's been working a lot. And if we have the ability to cause a smile on Rocky's face, we should. There we go. Ayla's onto it. And it's doing house. Shaylin doing it. I know that while Rocky is working and we're muted, she'll notice these and she won't help but smile. She can't. It's impossible. Right, and the little diddle-doo means that while you guys continue to hug Rocky, I should switch scenes.
Into the unknown.
Welcome back, Unknown.
Into the unknown.
Ow. I said I should switch scenes, but I haven't yet. I've just got distracted with placing torches. Oh, that's in the wrong... Oh no, it's the right place. Look, things are lit. Stream Raiders. What is planted for... hang on. Let me read that after we start the battle, because I can read it while troops are going. Here we go. Star battle. Plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis is inflammation of the thick bands of the tissue, also called fascia, at the bottom of your foot that runs from your heel to your toe. Okay. That sounds unpleasant and uncomfortable. Pain on the bottom of your foot. Okay. Raptor, that was a very simple explanation. And I appreciate it. Yes, I read messages out of order. Can I just say, that was an incredibly quick battle. And Shaylin and Ozza running away with kills. Being amazing. Right. Grant rewards. Shaylin, rightly so, getting the bonus scroll. Not quite like that. Okay. But that has cleared up a little bit as to what you're talking about, because I had no idea what plantar or fasciitis was. So now I know. I feel like I've learnt something. Yeah, I'm amazing now. I've learnt something. The first for everything. Right, my archer's going there, can shoot lots of things, and we need to make sure we win. Nice range of stuff would be good. I don't know what to place. I'll show you. She's more intelligent than I will ever be. In the meantime, back to the Minecraft. Haha! I'm still here. My inventory is full, but that's okay. It'll be slightly less full 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Space to pick up more stone. I don't want stone. Go away. Andesite, that's more precious. That reminds me of a joke I really enjoy. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Confused because you must be. Nope, nope. Well, I'm not confused. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I speak the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ow! My legs. Right. A stone and junk to put away. Do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea! Sorry, am I spoiling it by doing the punchline? Aladar? What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ground venison. It's not technically wrong. Right, I can go in there. I'm putting some stuff away because I'm right next to the chest and it saves me putting it away later. Gravel. Diorite. See, part of me wants to start calling things like diorite rather than diorite and just talk about it like it's completely normal and see at what point someone comes into the stream and goes, what? What did he say? Diorite. Oh, I have more bone blocks. Okay. We still need glass and deep slate. And my pockets were full. Yes. You're asking someone from Texas, well, the many states where they hunt deer. Oh, we see deer all the time here, normally hit by cars. It's quite upsetting and terrifying because they often come just after the crest of a road. You go, whoa, that's a deer. Dead in the road, but it would still cause a bit of damage if you drove into it. Oh, good. Right. Coal goes in here. Stone goes away. Stone! Sort of. I have deer everywhere. In your bathroom. In your kitchen. Oh, you mean just around. Gotcha. I came up here to clear my pockets. Deep slate is on the menu. I want to go to the top at some point and grab some more sticks. Hey, Jenny. Welcome. And nice emotes, by the way. Unknown gently pokes Aladar. I'm glad you did it gently. You don't want to poke Aladar too firmly. She'll beat you up. I'm not saying that Aladar is a MMA fighter, but I reckon she could take me. Hello. Boop, boop, and boop. This is important. I need the wall. Right. Zach stares down Enes, not sure poking them is a good idea. Haha! You failed. See how I'm doing with wall? I'm actually doing quite well. Not wrong, Zach. Can't say I'd bite because... can't say I'd bite because don't really have... That took me how many attempts to read? Too many. That's how many. Alright. Do you know what? I could do that sensible thing where instead of going up and down to clear my inventory, I take a shulker box with me and I fill the shulker box as I go. I mean, it's a revolutionary idea. Who would have thought about that? That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Dear. Did I have many trapdoors with being... Yeah, stacking a bit. Right. 1, 2. So, this little section here, that's 3x3. Jenny, by the way, how are you doing? And, have you had much chance... Have you streamed much since you've got your setup back up? Yep, that's right. Jenny streams. and she's a sweetheart. And you should go check her out. See that name there, Jenny Fire in chat? If you click on it, there's a magical button that allows you to follow. You could use that, and then next time Jenny's streaming, you could check it and see how she's doing, and see whether she's your cup of tea. What's the harm? Worst case scenario, you turn up, she decides to be incredibly offensive and tells you to clear off and get out of here, in which case you go, all right then, what have you lost? I don't think she'd do that. She's far too nice. I mean, she tolerates me. If you can tolerate me, you can tolerate most things. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Right, trapdoors on the underside of each of these platforms. I need to make this area wider by 2 blocks as well. Good, thanks. I did yesterday for a bit. Awesome. I'm glad to know you're back online. I have a funny feeling I saw you live at some point, but now I'm not sure if I did or whether it was me noticing something in self-promo afterwards. Which makes me feel old, like my memory's failing. Or I just dreamt about it. Oh, Shaylin doing the wise thing and reminding people to place those troops so that we can kick some butt. We have gone up in difficulty, remember. We need even more wow, I've only got 41 trapdoors left. 2 and a bit stacks of planks. I have managed not 1 level yet. I finished off 1 level and started another. That's yeah. It's not much progress. Oh, and that all needs to go back 2 blocks. So do this bit first, and then I'll take out all of the blocks or 1 layer down, apart from the ones... Oh, apart from the bone block. The spawning platforms, that's the word. And yes, I'm aware spawning platform is more than 1 word. It's 2. Spawning and platform. But you know. I said what I said, and it's too late to take it back. And admitting you're wrong is embarrassing, so let's not do that. Farms are complex, just caving can get you some gunpowder. It can do, but this will give me gunpowder forever! With minimal effort. And it will look pretty cool. Although my biggest fear is that because I'm building this underground, and we're in the 1.18 snapshot preview. I don't need a shovel, Ayla. I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. With this sort of farm design, it's reliant on natural spawning, which doesn't happen particularly well unless you light up all of the caves around. So it's not going to be very efficient to start with. It will get better as we light more of the caves around, but still good. We have farm weird, farm hard, make not good, new Mac. What? Ayla, by the way, are you proud of me? I'm using a shovel. See, I do listen to you. I do as I'm told when Ayla tells you to do things. Sometimes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, oops. Boop, boop. It's going so well until I misplaced that one. And boop, boop, boop. 17 trapdoors. Not going to get me very far at all. Listen to Ayla, new command. We can have that if you like, Ayla. If you would like a listen to Ayla command, we can do it. I have no idea what goes with the command. What kind of sound or audio clip or what? So send me something in the way of suggestion or in the way of files. Make it a counter. But. Okay. Sure. Can we suggest the things for commands? Yes, of course you can. That's why we have on the Discord, which I will link now, there is a suggestions thread. Zach has listened to Ayla one time. I can do that. And it can be locked to you. How do I get out? That way. I'll fall out through the middle. Geronimo! Oh, that wasn't as terrifying as I thought it would be. That was actually quite simple. Right, one shulker box can go down. We fill it up with the stuff that we want to keep. That, and that. And all of this stuff can frankly clear off. Oh, sheep. Hey, sheep. I have my shears. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Ayla would like to do a word ban. Uh-oh. Ayla. I adore you. I appreciate you. And I would never do anything to upset you. Please be kind. Please be kind. Please be kind. Now, how long will you be streaming for today? Until I'm bored. Or until I'm too embarrassed to show my face anymore. Which... I could just put a pumpkin on my head. Off to PT and maybe an interview. NS, hope it all goes well, both at the physical therapy and the interview. And thank you for dropping by. Right, items to go upstairs in the storage. I'm still waiting for Ayla to reveal what is her word that she wants to ban. Can you show your face? Yes. Here. Hello. This is me. Zach. And my face. Ha. I like... Oops. I like the dramatic... Kind of used to the distance. Haha! Professional. Don't think about this word ban too hard. I'm assuming by that you mean the word think. Okay. Let's do it. I mean, I can do this.
Just do it! Make your dreams come
Set a
true!
timer for 30 minutes.
Sure, 30 minutes.
I have no doubt in my mind. I don't even need to consider it. I'm doing it. Cool. I believe that goes to... I just have to be certain and positive, and then I don't have to say that word. There are other reasons I might say the word, but still. That would eliminate at least half of them. And, sight. Gravel. Dirt. And wool. Did I just put stone in instead of one more? Wool. There we go. I know I don't get my hopes up. What does it take to make him face reveal? I have no plans to. And it doesn't take something. It's me choosing not to. And also, I don't think it really helped. I don't think my content would be any different. Oh, that was the word, wasn't it? That's embarrassing.
Oh, stop saying the word! Oh, stop it! Oh, you said it again! That's it! Wait, I said it! I said it! Oh, I said it again! I said it again! That's three.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to head upstairs. Grab some bamboo. Turn that bamboo into emeralds. Then take those emeralds to the villagers to get some glass and some blackstone while we're in the area. See, I have a cunning plan. Good. Just making sure there was nothing behind me. The other thing I could do with is oak. Imagine Zach looks a bit like Pixel Riffs. That's what he sounds like to me. Yes, because everyone looks like they sound. Right, let's stand up here. Go. And like this. Pixel's far prettier than I will ever be. And I'm okay with that. I've accepted my position. They are both men. Yes. They both sound very similar. Ish. Relatively speaking. Pixel's got a nicer tone to his voice. Now, I look more like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yep. And I don't mean Arnold Schwarzenegger at his peak when he was, you know, winning Mr. Universe. I mean now. Wrinkles, sagging skin. That Arnold. Still pretty good for his age. But no, I look like that now. I like your voice more than Pixel. Oh, Jenny! You're so sweet. I'll pay you later. I will pay you later. No, I don't really discuss it. I don't feel need. So you can ask. Mm-hmm. It's the sort of thing that I'm sure I've mentioned, but I feel no need to discuss. Sorry. Right, we are now in a hole that I can get out of. I just have to not be lazy and walk up the hill. Hill. Oh, wow. I did get some sticks. Not a huge number, but some. That's enough for at least 10 emeralds. And 10 emeralds is enough for, what, 80 glass? So not an insignificant amount. A handy amount. Jenny, don't you start. Ooh, Becky, placed an epic paladin. Good choice. Paladins are awesome. One of my favourite troops. Just so beefy. I might have to mute my microphone in a moment because I feel the sneeze. That's better. Oh, I'm glad I muted it. That was a loud sneeze. My neighbours probably heard. I went, what the hell was that? It's just a sneeze. There's bound to be a hidden log in there somewhere. Ah! Hey, chicken. You scared me. Don't do that again. Want it. Your neighbours are too busy making noises of their own. Yes, probably. Actually, it sounded like that was happening earlier today. If you know what I'm referring to. Yeah. And I was sitting thinking, I'm trying to work. Who does that at 2:30 in the afternoon? Weirdos. Get a job. Oh. Illy. Ah! Phantoms! Reset the timer.
Okay, resetting for 30 minutes. Starting now.
Hey! Jerk! What? Where you at? Ow! Also, I'm not very good at this dodging. Gotcha! Right, more sticks for me. Hello? Oh, there's a bee. That bamboo made me jump. And I feel quite embarrassed to admit that, but yeah, it grew in front of me. I wasn't expecting it. Welcome in, Scott. And thank you for the fart sound. And your generosity that comes with it. Yeah. Oh, if that would have been a hit, I would have looked really, really amazing there. However, I didn't. So, well, one day I will. And someone will come into the stream for their very first time, and the thing they see straight off the gate is me nailing a phantom from 100 yards. And they'll say, do you know what? This guy, he's got skills. Who wouldn't have thought that you would thank someone for a fart sound? Neither of those are the word. I had to read that very carefully. Just to make sure, but I can confirm.
It's all gravy, baby.
Neither of them are the word. Brandy, welcome. It's great to see you. Hey, Brandy. Yep, there we go. I knew that as soon as Brandy turned up, with Ayla being here, there would be the obligatory Brandy shouting, then the running over, and attack hugging. It just has to happen. Ayla loves Brandy nearly as much as I do. Nearly. Nearly. Not quite, though. Right. Would you like my sticks? You would? I'm so glad. Morzak more? Morzak more what? 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 Oak. Oh, I have some in here. That's handy. I will keep that, and that, and that. And throw that in, those in, and that in. Look at me. Brandy more than you do. Ayla, I have known Brandy for... Brandy, reveal how many years it's been. Is it 13, 14 years? It's been a while. Could we scream too? If you wish. Right. I'm going to need a lot of these. A lot. Trapdoors all the way. Trapdoors. There. I'm not afraid of crafting too many, which is weird. Normally when you're bulk crafting, I go, I don't want to make too many because they're very expensive. It won't happen. It just won't. More sticks. My logs. My apples. Got emeralds. We've got... yeah. There we go. So, one of these. This one here. We'll sleep and then we'll head off. Just migrated to Microsoft. That wasn't as plain sailing as I was expecting. Oh, Karis was talking about that. She's my soul sister from another mister. Is she? Ayla, I won't argue with you. Not because you're right, but because I don't need you to accept that I'm right. For me to be right. I can be right without that. To have a soul bro, I want one. You don't need one. Haha, you're still wrong. On many levels, Ayla. On many levels. Oh, I should remember, I have tea. And I can confirm it is now cool. I'm going to drink it. You're going to have to stare at my face. Yep, this beautiful face. I'll make it better for you. There you go. My beautiful face. Are you jealous yet? Drink and do something that rhymes with drink, Zach. I will. I know scary secret things about both of you, but things that would embarrass Zach. Oh, don't, Brandy, don't blackmail me. Not again! Don't reveal about me wearing dresses. I mean... Oh no, everyone knows that one. My cat is sure making it known International Dog Day is still all about her. Every day is International Cat Day. That's how cats work. They are the centre of the universe. And that's just fact. Just the next skin. He'll send the Superman under... Oh, not again! She's perched on my leg. See, I've had Pebbles with me in the office today. She's ignored me. I've been available. There's been chairs next to me. And she's gone, nope, I'm going to sit over here in the corner, ignoring you. Oh. Thanks. I feel truly loved and appreciated. Clear off and have nothing to do with me. And yes, I'm harvesting carrots because I don't have an automatic carrot farm, and at some point I will need to breed up the villagers for more villagers. Makes sense? And in this chest here, see, collection of carrots. Good morning to you, sir. If I say it in a nice way, will he give me better prices? No, he won't. Also, he's not sending me glass. Glass, please. Glass, please. Stack and a half. It's not very much. Last call for troop. Wow, 2 minutes into a battle. That's gone round quickly. This is battle number 2 of the stream, remember? Not number 1. We sailed past one. This one. And my lunch. And my shield. And my shulker. And a post. Which indicates where I go down. Sorry, I thought I saw a creeper. And boy am I glad that thought is not the word. Ladders are slow. I feel tempted to dig out this second block here. And then just fall down and kind of reattach myself to the ladder near the bottom. Phasma got a new update. Ooh, who tweeted about that recently? I've been JT. Thank you, unknown. Right, let's switch out my Silk Touch pick with my Fortune pick, because I need Cobbled Deep Slate specifically. Which means, yeah, Fortune is, well, Silk Touch is a problem. Fortune doesn't do anything to create more, just doesn't give me any of the junk that I don't want. Falling down the step. When I was last here, we discovered an area that I hadn't explored very far, I believe. I sound really sure of myself, don't I? It's one of the ledges above. Is this dark because I haven't explored it, or because it's all washed? I haven't explored it. That's the answer. Let's go with... I don't really need to go up this section, but I also don't want to be killed from something coming from over here. New ghosts are more fun. But most ghosts are old. They've been dead a long time. Yep, this looks unexplored. Hello. Oops, I didn't mean that. Ow. Rude. Yeah. Right, could I have my torches back? Let's take out this section so it allows me to walk over. Right, that'll work. Right, it is battle time, so let's switch the scenes to the Stream Raiders, where we can see how many people place troops. 10 people place troops. Pretty respectable. Solid. We could do with more troops, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. Right, let's go, hopefully. I'm placing the boost right next to my troop. Can you tell? And that puts me firmly in 4th. 6th. Oh. 7th. OMG Becky actually holding up with the Paladin very well. I mean, I'm doing consistent damage. I'm helping. Not a lot, but it counts. Now, if this beetle goes down, have we got a flying rogue left? Doesn't look like it, does it? But there's only 7 ants left, so... Will you migrate after all? Migrate? What do you mean? Huh? What are you talking about? Wither and Ozza with the bonuses. Let's go back to the map. Now I've finished messing with my accounts, I concentrate on troop placing. Wither, I appreciate that. Oh, migrate your account. I don't know, I probably should, but I've got to find time to do things. We are doing a mystery battle, so I need as many troops as you can field. Do they need to be... Do they need to be epics? I don't know. The next battle is a 4, so use some epics, but save some for the next battle as well. I should check my quest board. Kill 3 support units. That's difficult. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the quest today. It's just a 10-minute process, and you get a cape that matches your skin. Oh. I will look into it. I think. Oh, damn it. No. That was the word that wasn't supposed to say. Go! Reset the timer.
Alright, resetting for 30 minutes, and that's starting now.
I had 16 minutes left. 16! Not many. I was doing okay. Right, cobbled deep slate is important. In life, generally. And also because I'm using it. And yes, we can get more of it if we go along this route. But, you know. Oh. Hello. A pocket. Do you know what? This looks like it's worth doing. Oh. I'm making holes, but you know, to make progress, one must make holes. It's a lesson I've learned in life over the years. Air pockets. Thank you for the face mums. That is the appropriate response to when I derp. Not that I ever derp. Ever, ever. That'd be embarrassing. And now I would really appreciate some diamonds if I could discover some. That'd be great. Am I expecting any? No. Am I hoping for some? Yes. Always. Come back! Ah! Rude. Being shot at? I don't like it. I don't like being shot at. Then again, who does? Your axolotls, be grateful. I have plenty of axolotls. Right now, not too worried about axolotls. Oh. I've been here, apparently. Oh, I have been here. I remember this bit.
Zach is a cutie. Pass it on.
I know. Everyone knows already. You don't need to keep reminding people, Danielle, that I'm cute, but thanks. Great to see you, Danielle. Right, where was my hole? There's my hole. Always know where your hole is. Yeah, I said it. Ow! Jerk! Right. Going onto this ledge because this is higher up. And I don't want to be killed by something. So, yeah. Looking out for... Oh, my copper! My copper! I got it! Deep Slate. Jennifer redeemed hand axe. Really? Right now? So hand axe requires me to go to the surface, punch down a tree with my bare hands. Brandy, thank you for the bits. Even if that made me jump just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. I will climb up this very long ladder and everyone can enjoy the view of my butt. You're welcome. This is all Jenny's doing. I have no idea how close I am to the top. Probably not that close. Oh, close up. Close up. Far away. And surely we must be there by now. Surely! This is a long ladder. This is a very long ladder. And it's going to be dangerous when I get to the top, so... Run away! Wow! I killed something in third person! This is a first. Please don't have a creeper near my house. 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 Aha! Bed. More like the view of your feet. You could see my feet and my backside. You should pay double. I'd sell my photos on OnlyFans. That's the plan. I'll make a killing. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not a killing. Lower. Ow! Jerk! Come back here. Oh. Mind there? Yay, I got some leather pants. What I always wanted in life. Right. We need to find a tree. And chop it. Luckily for me, I need oak logs. So an oak tree, not that one. I mean, I would love to cut that massive monster tree down. However, you know, it's missing its bottom. The spider's not interested in me. You can clear off. Right. Bare hands, right? I'm also terrified that there's a creeper nearby. Nearly there. Nearly there. Thanks, Jenny. You made me do this. It's your fault. I hope you feel satisfied. Weatherbag redeemed lead boots. Oh, lead boots. So, lead boots means I can't jump for 2 minutes. Let's do a timer. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Second timer for 2 minutes. Starting now.
I'm still going to try and get over to my hole and dig. Luckily for me, I brought ladders. This is not jumping. This is not jumping. See? No spacebar. Oops. It also means I need to avoid going in the water. Because spacebar jumping and swimming are kind of the same thing. So, forwards only. No jumping. It's alright, I've wasted 40 seconds of my timer going down a ladder. Oh, I was hoping to go up that way. Oh well. Oh, that's annoying. Just thought you'd try, eh? Yeah, a new channel point redemption. Can't help but try that. Yeah, Zach's only attempting to cave. I'll stick down here where I'm not required to go up because that ledge. I mean, if I step off. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I step off, I can activate my elytra. That's not jumping. Gone fish. Oh, come off it! How many redemptions do you guys need? I just got down here. What, you can put ladders? Yeah, I'm not pressing spacebar to climb the ladders. Oh, do you? Are you? Oh, I can now jump. You can have waterlogged ladders. Oh, bonus. Oh. I was hoping I'd have copper with me, but never mind. I will jump in, jump out. 2 minutes seems like such a short time. It might get changed. Spirit with useless information. Hang on. Frogs move faster than toads. That's a very quick and also relatively useless bit of information.
Did you know that?
Make it 5. I might do. I might do. This is the first time to do a redemption for it, so the last thing I'd want is a redemption that was too difficult. Not too difficult, undoable. And I know that Eliza's redeemed Gone Fishing also. Great to see you, Eliza. I will go and do that in a bit. I don't have my fishing rod with me. It's all the way back at the base. Do you mind if I get my 3 or 4 stacks of deep slat first, please? I don't want a lot. I just did a bit to work on the build. And my fishing rod is back at the base. Because I didn't think to bring that with me. If Eliza comes into chat and says, nope, I want it now, I will go up and I will do it now. I'm asking nicely. It's Eliza's redemption, Eliza's choice. You know the funny thing about useless information, yo? What's the funny thing about useless information? Go on, Brandy, enlighten me and everyone else while you're at it. I don't know what the funny thing is. Is she going to say that Zach would share useless information anyway? But now you... Ooh, squid! Hello! Wow! 3 squid. Glow squid specifically. This is probably stuff Zach has stored in his brain and does not have to look up. No, you could hear me flicking through the pages. I wasn't remembering those ones, I promise. You can't prove otherwise. And I'm gonna get that squid. I'm gonna get you, little squishy. I'm gonna get you, little squishy. Doop! Oh, thank you. Right, back to deep state harvesting. Ow! head. Hello. I said hello, and you don't have to shoot me when I say hello. That's rude. Very rude. Also, not much deep state up here. I've gone too high. Hang on a minute. That's light. That's open. That's a much quicker way in and out. If only I'd seen that before. Might have to attempt to get out that way. And it may go horribly wrong. But you know, it's fun to try. As long as I don't die. Oh, I'm a poet. And I wasn't aware of it. That rhymes, right? Not very well. I mean, it's almost a rhyme. Mm-hmm. In that I almost said something that actually rhymed. Unknown, that's probably locked to subscribers. And as your subscription has run out, the bot will not service it. Service the request. You know what I mean. It did. You haven't got access to my emotes right now. Although, if you've got channel points, you can buy them for channel points. It saves you spending money on a subscription. On the subject of subscription, next month is September. And if you're not aware of what that means, hang on. Copy. Pasta. A link. It says about September. 20% off subscriptions. Both gifted and purchased. Which means you spend less and the content creators get the same amount of support. Just worth noting. Mine, and mine. That's what I said. Although in almost as annoying voice. Almost. I'm working on it, okay? It's work in progress. I will get to be that annoying. Shut up, Randy. I know what you're thinking. What do you mean, will get? And yes, I'm putting words in Brandy's mouth. But I know her well enough. I know exactly what she'd say. And then she'd say, "Oh, Zach, you're amazing, and I'm so lucky to have you as a friend." Can't spin an emote now. Why? I would. You definitely would. You'd say, "I'm an amazing friend. You're incredibly lucky to have me." I know it. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Saving channel points. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Well, I know what it means, but what are you saving for? No. Nope, I can't quite glide across there. If I go up here, though. I can! Professional. How far down does this go? Fairly far down is the answer to that. A secret plan. Ah, not one of those normal plans that you tell everyone, including those that you're trying to foil. Like in all those films where the bad guy captures the good guy and says, "Well, seeing as you're about to die, I might as well tell you every part of my plan." Because there's no possible way you would escape at the last second and then use the knowledge you've gained from me telling you my plan to foil my plan. I mean, that would never happen. That is something that happens in most films. Like, in real life, surely you just kill them, you know, rather than tell them everything you're going to do and then leave them with the chance of surviving. Just, you know, Don't let them have a chance. Get rid of them. Problem solved. Don't tell them your master plan. Keep it to yourself. I know you're very proud of your grand plan for taking over the world. Just let people write about it in history books afterwards. I mean, if you want to brag about how your plan is great, yeah, but people will know how great it is once you pull it off. I mean, people are going to be more impressed if you just pull it off and then afterwards they go, wow, I never would have thought of that. That's the ultimate goal. Not just the, oh, you had a plan. Once. That could have worked out. If you hadn't told everyone your plan. Up we go. Up we go. You had a plan. Didn't work out very well. I have some deep slate. I am relatively happy with my quantity of deep slate. I could now, potentially, you know, if I wanted to, leave. Hello. Ow. I said hello. You shot me. That's very rude. Also, I didn't do a very good job of lighting this little tiny section here. So, and problem solved. Right. Daylight. And up and away. See? That is faster than climbing a ladder. Oh, hello. Right. We head down this way. Get in here. Close it before our baby gets in. Excuse me. Do you sell glass? No. Excuse me. I know you're sleeping. Do you sell glass? Oh, you do. Fantastic. Cheers. That'll be all. Bye. Oh, actually. Oh, I can't sleep here. Never mind. Don't mind me. There are mobs nearby. I want to get out of here. Oh, hello. Ah! That scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh. Jumping definitely helped. I jumped away from it. It saved me at least half a heart of damage, right? At least. Possibly.
Just don't die. Easy peasy. Just don't die for hate.
I appreciate. Oh, he can't get up. Haha. That creeper gave you the heebie-jeebies. Yep. Also, where did he cause damage? I wasn't paying attention. Will I need to fix that later? Whoops. I was quite pleased with myself, hitting the zombie in the face with a bow. And then a creeper tried to kill me. And nearly got me. With my full armor, which shows I wasn't particularly well prepared. Whoops. Maybe next time I will be. But probably not. Let's face it. Right, if we get back to the base, I can grab my fishing rod and do some fishing. Because, hey, Eliza paid some hard-earned channel points. She had to endure watching my stream to earn those channel points. The least I can do is facilitate the request. Which shows I had a point at the start of the stream for suggesting you get netherite. Is netherite more blast resistant than diamond? I thought it just had higher durability. Does it have a higher armor count? Right. Bedtime. Yes, that's what it's called. Beddy time. Sorry. Not sorry. Right. Let's do a quick tidy through of my inventory by getting rid of this beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Amazing stuff. Gold. Copper and iron. That's probably enough in the way of inventory space. Ta-da! Tough. I think definitely more fire resistance. I'm not sure about blast resistance. Really? Let's swap all that out with an amazing fishing rod. You couldn't get better than this. I mean, it is. You can go for the rod 9000, which has enchantments on it, but that's for amateurs that want to look like they're good at fishing. True fishermen, no, just a raw fishing rod. That's all. That's all you need. You can catch the biggest fish with this. It's perfect. Perfectly adequate. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna have to put stairs in this way, aren't I? So that if someone redeems lead boots, I can still get in and out. If there are a lot of ladders, but that seems painful. Hey, llama. Can you catch treasures with that rod? Oh, we'll find out in a moment. Hi. I'm really glad. So I was walking up to the ledge and thought, it's only one bit of fishing. It won't be a problem. I'll just check if there's any creeper. Ooh, there's a creeper. Not removed. You can still get loot from fishing, but the requirement for it is the water has to have a certain amount of space around it for it to have the ability to have high value loot. And salmon. Actually, that's quite good. I'll do one more. I have to have air above the water. Yep, that makes sense. So just for AFK fishing is harder. Yes. Methods made a fishing farm that worked with the new mechanic. It was a little bit slower than it was before, but it still worked. You could technically AFK fish and get loot. Right, that's 3 fish. I can go home, definitely. That is a successful fishing expedition. Whee! I like having wings. I like having wings. Eliza! There's your redemption. I have fished. We will, I would say, eat the fish. Probably won't. I'll stick to steak. The fish can go in the larder. You can get fish with the AFK fishing, just not valuable. You can get valuable stuff. It's just harder to set up a farm to AFK fish like that. Also redeeming Gasbusters. The channel point redemptions today are going off quite quickly. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Offload my shulker, which is for materials for that. And just turn all of my cobble deep slate into deep slate tiles. And then that can go in the shulker. And then we will go hunt down a ghast. Because Ozza paid for it. It's 6,000 channel points. Sorry, 6,250 to be precise. And unknown, do you know what? I'm done with facts about frogs. I want to move on to a different chapter. I'm going to go with this chapter here. Okay, a Walla Walla scene is one where extras pretend to be talking in the background. When they say Walla Walla, it looks like they're actually talking.
Did you know that?
You are welcome. Oh, another stack of deep slate. All goes in here, and that. We have some fish to go in, and I'll grab some extra arrows. So, fishy, 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 fishy. Fish, fish, fishy. Gunpowder, lapis goes downstairs, but stay here. I don't really need to take my fishing rod with me, but you know, will it actually hurt? Probably. Oh, and a golden hat. I don't have a golden hat. I accidentally spotted it. Never mind. I might regret this. Just in case. I'm trying to set my spawn. Does that? Doesn't it say respawn point set when you click on a bed? VanillaTweaks.net is the website from which this is. Oh, gotcha. Right, we're in the Nether. I need to hunt down a ghast. Claim its tier as my own. If it's a different spawn point to the one you have. Okay. Right, and that little means that we are at the point where we need to do a battle. It's one of the best points. So let's switch scenes to the Stream Raiders. We can admire the 32 troops, so it's gone up nicely from the last one. I'm also continuing to walk down a tunnel, so you can probably hear my footsteps. And the Nether sounds. Boys and girls. Is that how you pronounce it? Girls. That's, I've used too many vowels previously. I will use one less in girls. I'll give the boost to you guys, alright? You deserve it. But like, I need it more, but you know. I want to make sure that these are dead. Oh! Word ban complete. There we go, Ayla. I know I'm amazing. You tell me all the time. Or at least I like to pretend you do. Yeah, Ayla sends me a message once a day just to say, Zach, do you know what? You're amazing. And I go, I know. I'm amazing, I'm intelligent, I'm entertaining, and I'm incredibly humble. In fact, the most humble. Ozza, look at you, top of the board, 25 kills. That's a significant lead. Spirit and Eliza with the bonuses. We go back to the map. The next battle, after I claim my free gold, is a gold chest one. So if we win this, there's potential for some significant cash bounty rewards. So let's place as many troops as possible, use up those epics, kick some butts, and bask in the glory of victory. I'm going to put my flying rogue here. Yes, here. There we go. There are beetles over here which need to be taken out as a priority, but I'm sure someone else could do that. You don't need me. Right? Ooh. Shaylin, I see the picture you sent. Pumpkin sauce. Okay. Chai tea. Nice. Right. 5 people already placed troops. JF, Eliza, Shaylin, and Spirit being awesome. You two can join us by clicking the link in chat, fielding those troops, and kicking some butt. Because that's what it's about. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! And seeing as we're in the garden, I feel like I should say, get off my lawn. To all the beetles and the ants, because we don't like ants or beetles. They suck. And they're bullies. Right, back to Minecraft. I got to the end of my tunnel this way. Basalt Delta exit. Spooders suck. Yeah? And spin webs. They suck and they spin. Right, we have subtitles turned on, which is a wise move. Ah! Hello? Where did you jump all the way along? Oh. Never mind. We're in a battle delta. Still on this section here. Right, I have a bow. Ready? Gotcha! Watch your footing. There we go. Right. We need to find a ghast. How difficult could it possibly be? Oh, hang on a minute. What's that? Oh, that's my end portal. Which is technically in regular nether? Regular nether. As long as we don't see any piglins, we're good. But I also need to remember which way I came from. Where did he come from? Where did he go? He came from here. He went that way. I'm gonna travel in a straight-ish line. Oh, it's compass. This is mildly terrifying. Hello? Just me, or is my nether particularly empty? I will grab the gold while I'm here. Is not normally nether. What? Nether wasteland. Oh, sorry. You're quite right. Nether wasteland is the correct term for it. I'm just old school. Also, I don't learn things. Did you put in easy mode? No. Difficulty. How do I find out difficulty? It's definitely not easy mode. It should be hard mode. Difficulty 3.03. Does that tell you? Press escape. Options. Wait, options? Oh. Difficulty. Hard. Thanks. I forgot that was in there. But no, I'm in hard. Hey, Piglin. I'm not going down there. I'm staying away from you, sir. How can you forget? It's not a feature that I have to rely on regularly, because if I don't change it, why would it be anything other than what I last had? Where does it come from? Cotton Agile. I'm just waiting for a ghast to spawn. This is boring. But equally, gold, useful stuff. I mean, one day I could use it or I could just make a gold farm. Actually, that would make more sense. Magma cubes dropping from the sky. As you do, apparently. Piglins? Not dropping from the sky, just kind of hanging about. Would it be wrong to... Would I trade with piglets? It would be. It would be totally wrong. Right, this direction is the other bridge. Hello. Nice armor, sir. Ow! I said nice armor. Paying a compliment. No need to hit me. I will take your boots. Thank you. We found an exciting stream. Yep. I'm stuck in the nether because Ozza has redeemed it. Potentially I should have brought more rockets. But also, I don't have many more rockets. I'm also terrified of getting lost or being far away from where I want to be. Oh, a bastion. Hang on a minute. A bastion? Right, I'm just gonna find this tree. Because I want it. That's not Silk Touch. That was not how I meant that to go. I meant to go like this. Oh wow, that's different efficiency. Mine, mine, mine. And yes, I could use fortune. I have a... I can fortune it later. This takes less inventory space. I knew it was going to take this long. I would have... I still would have redeemed it. Ah, gotcha. Whee! Wow, I ate the nether. Oh, ghast! Oh. Damn it! That was a really, really stupid idea. Back up we go. I'm also in the wrong direction now, but that's okay. Because, you know, the more we explore, the greater chances we have of finding what we want. Maybe? Rip tier, yeah, right. We can cry about that tier if you like. Won't particularly help, but we could. Right, there's the bastion that I saw earlier. Gotta remember, if I die, I have no way of flying back here. Seeing as I've found that bastion, I know where it is. I would like a screenshot of it. F3, F2. F3, T, open. Just in case I need my coordinates. Hey, Piggy Piggy. Oh, ghast! Right. There was a ghast. There it is! I'm not shooting unless I know. Ow. Apparently there's another ghast around, but let's not jump down and potentially fall in holes. Damn it! Stand still! Right, it's in that direction. But... no. Hang on a minute. Are you wearing a... He's cold. I could go get a... I mean, I've got a fishing rod. I've never ridden a Strider before. But, you know. Gas goes this way? Hello? Hello? Oh, there he is. No, that's not the gas I was looking for. Thank you for the bits. Gotcha. Uh-oh! Crud! Mistake! I've angered the pigmen. They're out to get me. I can't leave the nether without tears. Run away! Right. There wasn't a tear from the second pigman. Thank you for whoever donated the 100 bits for the gas sound, even if it made me jump. And now I'm terrified of piglins as well. Sorry. I should be specific. Zombify piglins. I mean, I'm terrified of piglins, but that's not new. Aha! Come to me. I saw something drop. I saw something drop. Tear! Right, my bridge, a kingdom for my bridge. Right. One tear. Let's get out of here. Gas cry. No, you can't have a gas crying near where I started. That's just rude. Because if you had just spawned around here when I started, I wouldn't have had to fly around and upset zombie pigmen. Bastion for funness. Maybe. I don't know if I really... I don't know what Bastion has that I want. What loot's in a Bastion that I particularly need? I mean, apart from pig step. Because everyone needs pig step. My axolotl will appreciate it. My axolotl needs a name. Right. Gold. We got some boots. I mean, look at these beauty chainmail boots. That was totally worth spending half my rocket collection. But I got a gas tier. Axolotl. Do you know what, that almost works well enough that I would commit to that, but no, I'm not. I don't have. If I have name tags, I don't have many of them. I think I have one. In here, I had 3. There you go. That needs to happen, does it now, Brandy? You're not the boss of me. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, you probably outrank me. Right, I have bits and pieces just to tuck away, so we'll throw gold and leather. And oh, I had some already. Oh well, doesn't hurt to have spares. Gas tiers, or gas tier singular. I'm up to 4. We could now technically. I have Zack the kitty cat. You still have Zack the kitty cat? frankly, that's kind of cool. Yep. Alright, in here, I put my fishing rod away. We throw the lapis away, and we should have all the materials I need to work on that thing. Except for we will run out of trapdoors, but we got enough of everything else to keep going for a while. So, open this. Not a massive amount of tinted glass, but yeah, it'll do. We'll always have Zack the kitty. Thank you.
When life gives you lemons, don't make
Nippy,
lemonade.
welcome.
Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah, exactly. Can't believe I used all of my shards already. Well, nearly 4 stacks of tinted glass is plenty. How you doing? It's great to see you. All the bits, the slabs, the bone blocks, the trapdoors, and a shulker box to put all the loot in. And while I'm here, let's go with a load of deep slate tiles. Slabs. Deep slate tile slabs. Alright, up we go. This window can be replaced. We put trapdoors. What haven't I got? Torches! Knew there was something I was missing. I've no idea if I've got the supplies to make more torches, but we shall see. Oh. Frankly, I'm disappointed. And torches. That'll work. Throw the spare ones of those down. And boopity boop. Up we go. Ladder to get in, and we'll see how far we can get with this farm. There is definitely the top 2 layers. Well, this layer's done. It needs the torches removed, but I'm not going to do that until we're ready to have things spawning. Otherwise, creepers will spawn, they will fall down, they will kill me. And frankly, I don't need that sort of a headache right now. Alright, this one comes out, this comes out. So, bone blocks down here. Do the same on the other side. Boop. Why am I missing? Oh, I know why. Because I need to do the bone blocks above. We don't have a lot of bone blocks, so we could do that later, or we could do it now. Later or now? Later. Because to get up there, I've got to either place ladders on the sidewalls here to get up, or get out through the bottom to then get in at the top. So, yeah, it's not a big problem. We can do it later. So, ripping out all of the floor in this section just for this layer so we can place all the trapdoors, and then we dig down another 2 blocks and then place platforms for the next one, and the process continues. But there's not a lot left to do. It's only 3 layers probably underneath this one, I think. You can tell I have not got a clue. I can't remember. Right, so trapdoors and trapdoors. This is the best mob farm design in the world that requires no redstone at all. Yep. Well, for creepers, except for the cat-based ones. They're slightly better, but still. This doesn't require cats. And cats can get annoying. I've got enough of cats in my life. Don't need more in Minecraft as well. Boop, boop, boop. Is this the front wall? It is. So if I take out this section here and replace it with glass, I've got more deep slate tiles to place around the rest of the thing. I know it's no longer hardcore, but still try not to fall in the creeper trap. It's alright, the creeper trap won't kill me yet. It will do eventually, but not yet. And I am trying to minimize my deaths. So while this is no longer a hardcore world, I'm still treating it as a let's try not to die world. Not just because it's inconvenient to die. I mean, it's very inconvenient to die, actually. But also it makes me look bad, and I want to look good, like a professional Minecrafter. And I like the idea of getting through this and go, yeah, I died once, but, you know, look what I've achieved since then. And people go, yeah, it's alright. And fill in the hole. This will make a world of difference to how the farm looks from the outside, just replacing some of the deep slate. So, because the deep slate tiles in this section, blocking the view, detracted away from how good the build looked. And it's not a complete build yet. There's a lot to do to make it look better. But every part I can do to improve it is make a difference. It adds up. Okay, so my neighbour just started vacuuming. Now I can hear them clearly. And I'm looking at my mic levels just to see whether, when I'm quiet, there is any sound being picked up, and it doesn't look like it. So frankly, I'm kind of impressed. It's almost like I set my levels correctly. Almost. Professional Minecrafters that fall into their own skelly trap. Sorry, Zach, but was a bit funny. It was a bit funny, it's fine. And in fairness, I mean, I don't know if there's many deaths in Minecraft that are anything other than are messed up. I did something stupid. Because I honestly cannot think of any deaths that are unavoidable. I might be wrong. But most people's hardcore worlds, when they've died, if you look at that final day or that final moment that killed them, it's normally something stupid. Welcome back, Danielle. Nice to see you. Boop, boop, boop. Boopity boop. Boop. I believe that's nearly all of the trap. Actually, that's all the trapdoors for... No. I lied! I completely lied. It was a trick. I was testing you. Yep. Were you paying attention? Did you pass the test? Did you? Did you? If so, I want to see it in chat. You tell me. You knew that I was joking about it being finished. You knew there was 6 more to be placed. It was all a test. Oh, is this my Silk Touch? It is. Now, I could do 3 blocks down, and then I just place the platforms and the... Yeah, probably should. Now, empty shulker. We shall place down... here. It's the best spot for it, I guarantee. Nope. Nope. What, Danielle? Do you not believe me that I was testing you? Do you dare question my integrity? Fair enough, I suppose. That's fair. Now, Danielle, are you still working, or are you finished for the day, or perhaps just a tea break? Meeting's coming up, Shaylin. I hope the meetings go well today. So yeah, I don't experience many meetings in my line of work. It's good. Mrs. Dragon, on the other hand, does. And she can have days where she has back-to-back meetings and they are all okay. Then other days where every single meeting is a pain in the butt. Boop, boop, boop. There, another part of the window finished. Right, if we dig out of this section here, we can then place the platforms and the lighting. On break for 7 more minutes. 7 minutes of freedom to do whatever you wish in this world. What do you choose to do? You choose to spend time with me. You, young lady, I worry about you. I appreciate you, but I do worry. Thank you, Rachel. Then she comes there. Wait, what? And then she has to come home to you, poor girl. Brandy! It's true. That's fair. I'm not going to argue with that. That was a fair point. Poor woman. We'll go with those. Those. I can place my torches. Boop, 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 boop. 2 spaces. Place down those 2 just so I can go like that. Ta-da! And ta-da! Right. One of these in the middle. And I'm gonna continue with the hard work. It feels so slow without haste. Now, bear in mind, I've got an efficiency 5 pick. This is as fast as Minecraft was for so long. I remember when beacons were added and the difference it made to my world. I was like, what? We can do things faster? And, yeah, it was terrifying. Things were too fast. I couldn't think fast enough. And then this section 2. Now, how many trapdoors? Wow, not many trapdoors. Frankly, that's kind of upsetting. Now, I can build the farm without the trapdoors to start with, if I wish to. It's technically possible. It's not a terrible idea. And then add the trapdoors later. Or we go farming for more oak once we've run out. We'll see how far we get and then make a decision. Because I'm going to need plenty of stuff. But how many stacks of oak I've used? It's been a few. It's a depressing amount. Boop, 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 boop. And of course I've got to put trapdoors on the underside of all of these as well. But not yet I haven't, because right now it's time for battle. We have 38 troops and this is a gold chest, remember. So if we win, there's significant loot in it for you guys. So let's hope things go well. Well, hang on. 14 more. I'm going to place the last 14 trapdoors and then we'll see how things go. And there we go, Stream Raiders. Smooth transition, I'm sure. Right, the biggest threat is probably over here. I want to make sure these beetles are killed. So, Boost is coming over this way. We'll see how things go. Ooh. Okay, those beetles don't seem particularly interested. Oh, there we go. one beta remaining, and then, you know, my flying rogue can get all of the rest of the enemies. It's fine. Oh, and Oz's. Which was placed fairly last minute. I mean, my flying rogue was doing a lot to start with, but, you know, it was so far to travel for these ants. Now, call it a hunch. I think JF Bluebird might get the top spot for this battle. Just might. With 38. Blimey. Look, time to walk back to my desk. Danielle, thank you so much for dropping by and spending some time with us. I appreciate it. I hope work goes well for you. And you get to go and sign off for the day soon. Right. Oh, I get 200 gold. Thank you very much. One lucky winner gets 200 gold. It's Ozza. Congratulations. And Spirit Wisdom Scrolls. If you got some decent loot from that, make sure you tell me in chat. I want to hear about it. I like to know how lucrative the gold chests are, because then it tells me whether we should aim for that instead of a blue chest sometimes. Because blue chests are cool, but how cool are they? Right, I'm going to place my paladin here. Partly because I want to take on these frogs, or toads, whatever they are, and partly because I want my scrolls from my paladin. I'm getting close to leveling it up to 28. Which, frankly, will be a significant chance. I prefer chance for skins than gold. I got upwards of 300 gold for that, though. Wow, 300? That's pretty damn impressive. So I'd rather go for the gold, because I'm not too worried about the skins for the most part. I'd rather have scrolls, which, you know, is great, and gold helps me buy scrolls if I wish. Skins don't help particularly. So, yeah. I'd go with scrolls and... Oh. Yes, please. And with that purchase, I can upgrade my Centurion. And as I say, getting close to the Paladin. It's very slow progress at this point, because I need so many scrolls for the next level. But chip it away. Chip it away. Skins are awesome and rare. More excitement behind them, even if they're just cosmetic. I think it depends on the type of player. I'm too much of a practical person. Practitionist? Whatever the word is. I care whether things work, not how pretty they are. Prettiness is secondary. Right, trapdoors we have run out of. The rest of this platform can be dug out anyway. And we can do the platforms with the bones and the deep slate tiles. And then come back in afterwards to place trapdoors. It might be an idea for me to make scaffolding in here so that I can use that to get up and down and then break it afterwards in an easier way than one could with ladders. Or I can just have a ladder on the outside and break a hole in. Don't know, we'll decide at some point. No rush. It's not going to be turned on for a while yet. I've got to build everything first. And then get terrified as I rip things out. Whee! Whoop. Replace the glass. That gives me a little bit more space in my inventory. Makes perfect sense. And I've got enough glass to finish this window, I believe. Boop, boop. Oh, who put that there? Then again, in a single player, should be obvious who put that there. It was me. Boop, boop. I love the fact that I can break this glass with any tool. It just happens that my Silk Touch pickaxe has efficiency 5, so I'll go with that. But you know, I'm not worried about it breaking. Boop, 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 boop. That's all of the glass in the front window, so technically I can use anything I've got left on the back window without worrying about not having enough to finish the build. Because that back window can be as tall as it happens to end up, and I can replace the rest of it later, because I'll have to go back in there to tidy things up. So switching out stone and glass on the back side, pretty minor. And 1, 2. Pockets are full, pockets are full. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. Such a weird choice to build things out of bone blocks. It's something that I wanted to do as soon as I realised I've got plenty of bones. What am I going to do with this stuff? Might as well build with it. And also, to have a base built around a skeleton spawner, it kind of makes sense to use bone blocks. It's a bit weird, but you know, kind of makes sense. Let's go with all there, there, and there. 2, 3. Now with Deep Slate, we've got enough to definitely do the foundation. I'm partially tempted to do the walls as I go, but equally I want that grand reveal of, look, it's finished, and the work in replacing the walls, you know. It's not a big deal. I can do that later. I want this place cleared and seeing the platforms in. That will make a world of difference to how I feel about the build. I can look at it with pride. Just hopefully I can look at it with pride and dignity intact. I'm so looking forward to having this finished. And it's only I mean, compared to the size of the projects on Lifecraft, it's pretty small. But it's still big enough that it's significant. You see, my base on Lifecraft is massive, and it's a months and months sort of a job, rather than a, you know, 3 or 4 streams sort of a job. The creeper farm here, this is a 3 or 4 stream sort of job. Which is, you know, a reasonable amount of time. It's not an insignificant amount, and you can look at it with pride, but also it's not the kind of level where you look at it and go, that's going to take me forever. And you can see progress as you're going along, as opposed to doing it for, you know, 4 streams, looking back at it and going, yeah, looks like I've done 10% of it. Can be disheartening. But that's a joy in breaking things up into more manageable sized chunks. Bite-sized units. Right, we're going with that. Yeah, we can probably finish this platform and then go mining for some trapdoors, because the trapdoors do make travelling around a little bit easier, going from one platform to another, especially once you've dug down. So a session up top, cutting down trees, be a good idea. Don't forget, we need plenty of troops for battle, even though it's an easier battle than the last. Doesn't mean you should slack. It's important to get those wins. And every troop you place gets you another entry towards potentially winning a pretty significant grand prize from the raffle. Oops. Well, that was going well. Boop. Boop. And a boop with an extra boop. Boopity boop. Right. Shulker box to load up. Ooh, Nubica's placed an epic bomber. Clesio with a musketeer. All good solid troops, and epics are greatly appreciated. Yeah. So if I take out this pillar up here, we can then go jump and place. You know, when this gets replaced with glass, I only have to replace the glass rather than digging out where the bone blocks need to go at the same time, which is difficult and a scary concept because it means placing while the farm will be live with creepers in it. Oh, I left that gap for the bone blocks, that was it. These can come out. And we'll line it with the black stone tiles. Deep slate tiles. I keep saying black stone. It's similar, but different. Very different. And boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Get there. Right, so this back wall here, we've got the glass in place. I mean, 12 bone blocks is not enough to do that, but it's not far off, which is a... Hang on. 2, 5, 7, 10, 12 is exactly the right number. I take it all back. Let me up. Go with this bit. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. So. Please tell me this is 12. Please tell me this is 12. Mel, welcome. Great to see you. How are you doing and how is your week? Oh, really? Are you kidding? One short. I am inconsolable. That's what I am. One. That's just rude. So close to being finished. Right. This section in here we can fill in with the tinted glass. Remember, back here I'll have access to it afterwards. So we can do this later, and including digging down and replacing with glass. Boop, boop, boop. Of course, I want to be this side of the glass, not sitting myself. Out. Perfect. Can't believe I'm one short. I have to steal it from somewhere else. I don't know if the skeleton spawner is close. No, it's not close enough to be active. There might be some bone blocks in there. I'm good, thanks. Been a hard week. It's so hot. About 42 with the humidity. Wow, that's unpleasant. And I'm well, thanks, Mel. I'm enjoying having a restful evening, playing some Minecraft, grinding away at my to-be creeper farm. It'll be amazing, I tell you. Amazing. Possibly. Well, it might work. Yeah, that was a change of expectations, wasn't it? It'll be amazing. Well, I hope it might work. Maybe. But there's a lot of materials for this, because if I was building it as a purely functional farm, I mean, even building it back, you know, in 1.16 without tinted glass, well, none of this would matter. I wouldn't have to build it with deep slate tiles. It wouldn't be decorative. But because I've got it open to my base, I want to have it pretty. I mean, it's not a intricate design, but it requires materials that I need plenty of. And for some strange reason, I decided to build my base with deep slate tiles. Not my smartest move. And yes, I'm still mining this with a pick. It's fine. I want silk touch on my shovel. I don't have it yet. And if I was smart, I'd place a torch underneath the bottom one. But you know, I've nearly finished now, so I'm not going to bother for the last 5. It's just not worth it. Oh, I shouldn't have enabled that timer thing. Whoopsie. Ignore that. It's fine. I might be doing a charity thing next month. You know, the page is technically live, but you know, it's I haven't announced it yet. So shh, just pretend it's not there. Although, if you do want to inform yourself, yeah, feel free. So I'm just gonna come out and talk about it anyway. Yeah, it's there, and I finally got around to making my commands for it, which is something that's been on my list for a while. I just wasn't supposed to enable it. Boop, boop. So throughout the month of September, I will be asking people to dig into their pockets if they've got some cash and help support Starlight Foundation, which raises money for. So what they do with the money is they use it to bring joy to kids who are seriously ill. So some kids are terminally ill, some kids are just going through, you know, severe treatments, and they do lots of things to brighten their days. So they have things like game consoles that are taken out to kids so they can play games rather than just sitting in a hospital being treated and not happy. And so it brings a little bit of joy. That's what they're all about. And what's really good is if you look at their website and how little it costs per hour of gaming per kid and things like that. It's like, that's very little. And so it was like $15 will do, you know, 10 hours of game. Well, 10 kids can get an hour of gameplay on an amazing console. That's, yeah, you're like, that's pretty damn good. That's a pretty good investment, and kids that need some joy in their life. Yeah. Right, worthwhile charity. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, I was using up some deep slate tiles because I figured I could do that wall. I used up a lot more than I was anticipating. Worth it, but blimey, that was expensive. Now, I need a lot more oak. So maybe get that first. Yep, and ow, creeper hole. Right, my shears are still in my pockets. I need to shear the sheep. Thanks, and thanks, and thanks. I think I picked up all the wool. Well, you were going all in on new blocks commitment, yeah, or stupid, depending on you. No, I've always enjoyed having farms you can see the output for. It's kind of cool to visually see it, and so on, you know, previous light mechanics where you could have slabs block out the light flowing in, I've used that trick so you can see what's going on. Or just thinking of a good example. Wait, was that on live? Minecraft or Vanilla High? It's Vanilla High. I had a zombie farm that was powered by, a spawner, and we had a darkish room next to it, so it's dimly lit. Not enough light was bleeding through the window, and it was all slabs and stairs, so nothing could spawn in it. But you could see them spawning, washing out, flowing around, and I love the idea of seeing mobs being pushed around. And the tinted glass, and it's designed for that. It's brilliant, and I love that we see skeletons spawn and drop in and wash out. I thought, well, next thing to do would be a creeper farm. Why not? I have a decent design for it. So, in here, this one. I have plenty of stone that I don't want. Aha! Yeah, I'm not sorting things. I'm just being lazy. It's fine, Karis isn't here. She can't do anything about it. Oh, mine. They will be sorted later. Also mine. Blackwall comes with me. Tinted glass goes with me. Love the tinted glass. It's one of the best additions. Oh, absolutely. Will a redstone lamp be needed to shut off one farm so the other one spawns more? Shouldn't do, because as far as I'm aware, mob spawners don't contribute to the mob cap, or they work regardless of the mob cap. I forget. It's one or the other. I don't believe it affects it, but it would be quite easy to have a switch for this. I'd have to do some redstone above, but it's doable. I think it's not necessary from my understanding, unless that's changed. Right, I need some trees, and I have no idea what time of day it is, so let's... It's not bedtime. That's for sure. I will take my bed with me. It's weird to think I'm this strong. I just pick up a bed in one hand and walk around with it. Yep, this is me. Now, I've tried moving my bed before. It's difficult. I have to sit on the floor so I get enough purchase to push at the bottom of the bed, so it slowly moves. You feel like you're going to pull something doing it. And here I am in Minecraft, carrying a bed in one hand. Like it's nothing. This Minecraft character is OP. Too strong. Yep. Hey, llama. Ooh, sticks. Well, potential sticks. So satisfying. Oops. I'm slowly losing bamboo plants by occasionally breaking them too low, but it's fine. I'm only doing it to get a few emeralds, so I've got enough to buy the materials before I rebuild my bamboo farm. My bone meal powered one. Powered by a bone meal that I don't have a lot of right now. Right, let's spruce these. I could just continue on these hills.
Hello.
Hey, Ashwin. There's some long sticks. I know. A very long stick. You can poke someone's eye out without even having to be in the same area code as them. It's amazing. And yep, that's the first place my brain went to, poking someone's eyes out. I'm not violent, I promise. Well, much. Right, that one. I hate monster trees. But does give plenty of wood. And I will be finding some later, I'm sure. There'll be a floating bush I'll have to destroy somehow. And that's okay. I've come to terms with this by now. I've played Minecraft long enough. I know that I will miss at least one block of wood in that. But we'll find out which one it is once the other ones that have lost all the wood have the leaves despawn. And I don't have a hoe, so not wasting my time. I am not violent, I'm Ash. If you say things like that, maybe I will be violent. You are terrible. Right, you remember a while ago I had a cup of tea. I finished my cup of tea and I'm now thirsty. I feel like I should go grab a can of something. I do have a cold brew coffee can somewhere. I think I've got some in the fridge. I'm not terrible at Ash. Yeah. You can be both. You can be both Ashwin and an absolute helpful person. Oh. Yeah, all those logs that I haven't been picking up. Whoopsie. Should we retrace steps? Ah, it's fine. They can despawn. Sorry, actually, you know, don't mean it. Well, not entirely. Right, so did I pick up all of the bamboo? No, I did not. Oops. This is the priority to pick up, not because it's particularly precious, but because it will despawn first. There we go. And then I can retrace my steps to find my trees. You can tell where they were from the floating leaves. This used to be a tree. This used to be a tree. This used to be a tree. But this is still a tree. Somehow. There we go. Fixed. Yeah. I wonder if I keep digging trees from around my base, how far we could end up going. If I place no trees at all, make no effort to replant, I'll collect my saplings, you know, keep them to one side for when we eventually replant. But just see how devoid of tree life we can get, just continuing to travel in this direction over time. Mine. Because, I mean, already from where we've started, we've lost a reasonable amount of fauna. Are we up to 10 stacks yet? I'm using so much oak. It's ridiculous. Imagine if we go shovel every time you break leaves with axe, since they have their own preferred tool. They do. However, I'm just not bothering to change out. And I think I have a hoe, but I don't carry it with me because it takes up an inventory slot that is rarely used. I mean, how often am I using... How often would I use, I should say, a hoe? Not particularly often. Oh. I accidentally stripped... like gravel but leaves. Although I'm still touching the leaves, which is annoying, frankly. But I have to do it to get to the logs. And I think less people are offended by me using an axe on leaves, because I'm holding it in my hands just punching one leaf, than me mining out gravel. Like, but you have a shovel in your hand. I know. I'm still mining gravel with my pickaxe. How are we on stack? 2 and a bit. It's a start. It's a start. I'm also going to end up in a position far away from where I want to be. Nope, I can't bother to get that. I will wait until I happen to see it floating and jump down from the top of the tree. Hill. Oh, that was handy. There. Some of it despawn. And some of it will remain, I'm sure. I have lost all sense of direction now. I don't know where the base is. And I know I'm not far away. I know it's the sort of thing that if I went slightly away from the trees, I would discover the base pretty quickly. But I'm just kind of going, oh, there's another oak tree. I'm going for it. By the time I'm done, I realise I'm a million miles from... Oh, no! Okay, I've just gone round the hill. I was going to say I've travelled far from my base. Oh, nope, there it is. And just for... to answer curiosity, how many trees are gone? A few. This area was filled in previously. They're now gone. But I guess since the hoe was used mostly, it made much more sense. Oh, I wish they made the actual sword as preferred tool. It makes sense. You can cut down the leaves. Yeah, the hoe's not too unreasonable an idea. Right, over to screwdrivers. You know, that important battle that we're doing. Oh, look, a Nodecraft advert. What a coincidence. We're doing an event tomorrow with Nodecraft. I know my announcement thing for the schedule at the start of the week said that I'm playing Control tomorrow. I'm not. I'm playing Minecraft tomorrow. We're playing Minecraft Bingo with Karis. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Take out your toads. Oh dear. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. This is not going... Oh. Well, it was nice while it lasted. It just didn't last. Hi, playing Minecraft tomorrow. I'm Ash. I've never played Minecraft Bingo. I'm curious to give it a try. Right, I'm going to pop away and go grab a drink quickly. I will be back in 30 seconds, maybe? Oh, of course. Ah, back already. Item collection bingo. Exactly. Let's open this chest. 5 gold for me with a bag with a bonus paladin scroll. Now, I was thinking about calling it there, but you know what? I think we can do one more battle before I finish and go home. It's a 3 skull. If you got epics, you might as well use them. This is the last one, and there's quite a few enemies, so let's kick some butt. Please. I can't use my flying rogue. I can use my vampire. I don't want to use my vampire for the scrolls. I don't know if there's any other flying ones. I mean, high damage flying bust that specifically hunts down giant enemies. Does this kill itself? Anyway, I don't get scrolls placing that, so I'm going to place my vampire over here. No hammer can stop me. Please do not say to... okay. Of course. Right. Wither, Spacebound, North and Ozza have all placed troops alongside me. I have my drink of coffee. It's cold coffee. Hang on. There we go. Just opening it now. Otherwise, I'll be doing it one-handed, which is impossible with the can without spilling. That's better. Right, back to the Minecraft, where I assess that I've got 3 and a bit stacks of oak, which is probably enough for now, and I'm right next to the base, so yeah. Although those trees that are really, these are the closest trees to the base. I kind of want to take them out, so we've got a distance to go. Oh. To go before there's actually a tree. And, you know, the extra logs always appreciated. Just a little bit more tree. Let's face it, I'm unlikely to have too many. Oh, all the apples. If anything, actually, that was worth coming up for on its own. Right. Base, back that way. We'll cut down these trees and on our way. And I know that apples and saplings will drop and I won't collect them all and I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Question is, can you? Yes, you can. It's only a game, it's fine. There. Oh, extra apple, extra saplings. Oh, more. Why is that? Okay. No idea why there's one bit of leaves sitting on the ground there, not despawning. Apple, what is that? It's the thing that keeps the doctor away. If you throw it hard enough, anyway. Although then again, if you start throwing apples, the other doctors might come and take you away in a white hug me jacket. Let's see, we have steak. Food. We don't need to be full on food, just enough that, you know, one more steak and I'm full and my health goes up. I'm not gonna waste a steak for half a heart. Wow, that looks pretty good. One trip downstairs to empty my pockets, make some trapdoors, and go up again. Sticks can go there. Saplings, all things for me to sort out later. We will make all of the trapdoors, because let's face it, it's going to cost all this and more. And if not, you know, I've wasted some oak. No big deal. And thanks. That is really not a lot of stuff. Oh, and bone blocks. We're going to need bone blocks. Not rich enough to throw apples, products like that. One day I'll be rich enough. So we have enough bone to make, what, 20 bone blocks? That's really not enough. 25! Well, that's more than I thought. It's alright. The bone blocks are not the limiting factor right now. Trapdoors are. So you are due for more stairs to go. Ooh. Out. Sorry. Side. Huh? I'm confused. What do you mean, Mel? Yep. Ouch. Trapdoors. Look at this. Being amazing. Oh, so beautiful. and not going to get very far. Because remember, I've also got to do the ceilings for each of these platforms. Oops. Boop, boop. Now, I don't technically need to leave them all open. I could just open them... Sorry, close... I don't need to leave them all closed like that. I could open them and then just close them so I can walk across as and when I need to. But this gives me a bit more freedom and kind of feels cool. Boop, boop, boop. And there is no method to which ones I'm doing. I'm just going, I can see a space. And boop. We down to... Oh no, we got nearly 4 stacks of trapdoors. That's more than I thought. Maybe for the lead boots redemption. Oh. You can't... I mean, it's possible that you might be able to redeem that. I don't know. Also not too worried because I can find a way around things. It's just be annoying for a couple of minutes. And I would be cursing. Internally. Not externally because I'm far too family friendly. Which... Subject of conversation. Just curious. So, people in my stream team, the 8-bit community, were talking about family friendliness. Hey, Ayla.
And it's the pelvic
it would benefit of having stairs instead of jumping. Oh, yeah.
Drives you insane.
It would. But it's something that I don't plan on leaving there long term. At some point, I'll have an exit in one of these directions with a bubble elevator, but I haven't decided where yet. So putting the time and effort into putting stairs in when I don't know how long I'll be using that exit, it's not worth it. So the subject of family friendly came up and whether it's beneficial to be family friendly and the pros and cons of it. Now, I happen to run a channel that is not that is family friendly for the most part, but it's not by choice. It's not something I've ever aimed to do. I've never said, oh, I want to be a family friendly channel. It's just how I am and might as well keep it that way. I don't see the need to swear unnecessarily, so keep it nice. But then it ends up with dilemmas of, okay, if there's a game that includes something that's violent, is that then off-brand? Or going to, you know, be a problem? If the majority of my stuff, for example, is family friendly, and there are people that watch me with their kids, for example, and then I play, let's pick a game that I think of as fun, GTA 5. I start playing GTA 5, it might be violent and therefore not in keeping with what people would expect. And I'm not sure whether it's more of a blessing to have an adult audience and the freedom to play whatever you want to play, or be family friendly and have the benefit of more potential deals, I suppose, partnerships, or if there's a happy ground between. And I just wondered, people that watch me, so you guys, do you care that I'm family friendly? Is it a positive for you, or is it just happens to be he's family friendly, but I watch because I enjoy content and I don't, you know, whether I swore or not wouldn't make any difference to whether you'd watch. Also, my favourite game got an update. Phasmophobia. Yes. I'll post a pic in photos. Hang on a moment. If Ayla posted the pic. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, sneeze. Sorry. I promise you're glad that I muted my microphone for that sneeze. It was quite a big sneeze. Whew. Doesn't matter to me if you are family friendly or not. Okay. It's not something I've ever tried to be. It's how I am naturally. And people that know me in real life know that I don't generally swear. It's not me to swear, or it's not common for me to swear. And when I do, suddenly people go, "Oh, he must be serious." I will use it just to emphasize how ticked off I am about something, but generally speaking, I don't get ticked off easily. It doesn't matter to me if you're family friendly or not. Okay. Just have to watch my mouth a little better. Thank you, Ayla. Much appreciated. Not me, just be yourself. I am. I'm just naturally this way. I'm too polite. And if I mean, for me to swear, I tend to be really, really ticked off for me to swear, or just wanting to make Ayla smile, and therefore will record myself swearing and it make her smile, and it's worth it. But where is the front and where's the back? Back wall, front wall. So hang on. Dodge. So when I swear, it's normally because something is really amiss. And if something is really amiss when I'm streaming and playing games and having fun with you guys, then, you know, something's wrong. I wouldn't be likely to swear while streaming, because streaming is what I do as my hobby, and I enjoy it and I love it, and I'm thrilled to be on this platform and have people that want to spend time with me, and this is my pleasure and joy. I'm not likely to be in an angry or annoyed mood when I'm streaming. I have a clip of Zach swearing. Do you? Oh, do you mean the audio recording that I sent you, or a clip of me swearing on Twitch? I'm now curious. I know family-friendly Zach and unfamily-friendly Zach. Love both of you. But Brandy, you've known me for enough years. You know that generally I'm just family-friendly naturally. That's how I am, how I talk. Oh, there's a cute picture, Ayla, of a dog. The one you sent me. Okay. I was going to say, it's not something that I actually do. Is I recorded a clip of me swearing for Ayla because I thought she might appreciate it for her streaming setup. Yeah, that's right. Ayla stream. Oh, sorry. I'm blocked by my own shield. You can't see my beautiful eyes. Let's go this way. Ayla streams. Check her out. I mean, look, there is a link in chat with her name on it. You might as well. Oh, my International Dog Day pics is on Discord. Okay. I feel like International Dog Day, you should dress your dog up with a beret first. I'm trying to think of something that I'm thinking maybe a sombrero. And yes, you have to say sombrero like that. It's the law. International Dog Day should include photos of your dog dressed up in lots of national outfits. So lederhosen, that would be important. That's a good one. What else should your dog have to wear? I'm trying to think of all of the traditional outfits that you could associate with different countries and parts of the world. Thank you, Brandy, for giving a shout out for Ayla. I just did that. But, you know, 2 shout outs. If anyone's going to get 2, why not Ayla? You totally aren't big on the swearing. I mean, unless you've been talking to me forever now. Yeah. But, you know, conversations with certain people will cause that sort of reaction. It's just natural. I mean, you're hardly surprised. How close are we to the water? Not far off, so it's probably this layer and one more after. So we are getting pretty close. Oh, and I love the fact that we're removing a fair bit of the stone that's blocking the view. But I could make a preacher curse. Wait, what? Oh, gotcha. Sorry. I was thinking, so I read that as I could make a preacher curse, and I thought, is that a special kind of a curse that a preacher would do? What's a preacher curse? Is that like a, you know, a curse on you that means, you know, you do something in particular? Oh, what's a preacher curse? Oh, a preacher as in someone that preaches. Duh. It took me far too long. But I'm not ashamed to admit that. It's kind of part of the course. Now, as a quick reminder, we have 30 minutes left on the battle. If you could place troops, I would greatly appreciate it. And as with everyone else who's on the field already, because it means we got a better chance of winning and kicking butt. And yes, I just stumbled over my own words. Right, my inventory is not quite full yet, which is surprising to say the least. Take out this layer here. Oh, that should look pretty impressive from down there. This layer can come out anyway, because to place all the bone blocks and the trapdoors around it, pretty easy to do. Because the only difficult ones are these vertical ones, which I need something underneath or above to place against. So as long as we're only knocking down the floor to this height, it's fine. Plus it gives me space to put the trapdoors. And my inventory's nearly full. Ta-da! Not so full now. That was easy. Now, in order to finish this layer with bone blocks, it's, what, 8 per platform? There's 6 platforms. 6 times 8, 48. Which is actually quite a lot of bone blocks. Remember, a stack of bone blocks takes 3 stacks of bones. So I need 3 stacks of bones. Pronto! Well. Soon-ish. Suppose we might be in range. Hard to tell. Hang on. F3B? I still can't tell. I'm none the wiser. Try to be clever and do a thing. Now show me. Boop, boop, boop. How are we on trap? Yeah, we got enough trapdoors that I could do the stuff on top, giving me a little bit more inventory space. Now, we're not going to finish this today, but considering where we started, I would say that we've made a significant difference, and I feel confident in saying that we'll manage to finish this next stream. Or next single player stream. Not next stream, because next stream is tomorrow where we're playing bingo. And not, you know, granny bingo. I mean bingo as in Minecraft bingo. The exciting, thrilling version. Where you end up in a brand new world and you have to get items to win. And some of those items are difficult to get even when you're fully armoured up. Now alone when you're rushing to beat the clock. How could you on the diamond front? Just asking for a friend. I haven't got many left. There's enough that the redemption's available, but I'm running low. And I'm kind of surprised that the redemption hasn't happened this stream, to be honest. So, you know, if you want to, feel free. I won't swear. Hi, running low, I'm Ash. Yes, Ash. Yes. Of course you are. I will go and do that diamond redemption for you in a moment. Let's place a few of these trapdoors, which are easy. Plus, oh, I really, really need to make sure we don't leave this dark, because, yeah, they will spawn. No doubt about it. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Ta-da! Almost. Yeah, progress. 1, 2, 3. Space, space. 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure we got space for another layer underneath this one, but we got to dig it out anyway, so we'll dig it out and then check against the wall. Right, so 1 diamond needs to go into the savings vault with Ashwin's name on it. Good job, I've got plenty of levels. Hello! That got me 1 or 2 points. We have 17 diamonds left, by the way, Ashwin. That's the answer to your question. Swap those around. Fall down here. And use the anvil. Actually, I'm starting to worry about my iron levels because it's not particularly high. Ashwin 1313. There's my 2nd diamond in the savings. Whoa, you're catching up, Ozza. Wait for it. There we go. Mr. Zib, Ashwin, and... oh no, Ozza's on 2. Shaylin's on 3. Aha! I see who's in the lead. Thank you. I'll have your warm coat. Right. I ran out of bone blocks. That was the thing that we needed, and 13 of those. It's a start. Not much of a start. Well, these are active currently, so let's grab those, and if we've got any more jack-o'-lanterns... oh. Ah! What the hell? Hang on a minute. Where did he... what? This looks well enough lit. Right, I have no idea how we got here. I don't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. Gotta make that into a 16. I mean, that's better now because you know 16 is better than 17. It definitely is. It's a better number. No doubt about it. That, and I wouldn't argue with Ashwin. Ashwin knows. Oh, 4 more of those. I will have some jack-o'-lanterns, please. So 19 of them. Just a respectable number. I'll take the birch. And... yeah, that'll work. Take the sticks while we can. And see what can be traded before putting those jack-o'-lanterns down. As this floor wouldn't take a lot to look a little bit more complete. Right, sticks. Oh wow. He took all of them. Never mind. This and this. Stripped oak. Yep, stripped oak. Lots of junk. Birch, and, you know, the gunpowder that I was farming in my base, apparently. Accidentally, but, you know, apparently. Let's head down. We have 19 jack-o'-lanterns. See how far they get us. Boop. 10 more. So 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's enough to make a difference. Boop and boop and boop 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 boop. Don't know, but 17, 31, 33 and 63 are my triggers. I wonder why. Can't think of any potential possible reason. Nope, it completely escapes me. There we go. Yeah, we're going to end up with an odd shape to it, but that's okay. I'll just cover up the ones that we've actually done and leave the rest till later. Oh. Really? Yeah. Perfect. No one would know that there was jack-o'-lanterns down there. They're totally hidden. Totally no specific reason. Exactly. I can't think of one. What are you talking about? Oh, emeralds. I forgot about those. Well, I didn't forget, but I didn't think of it at the time when I was worrying about being low on emeralds. Hello. Could I have some bones, please? Thank you for boning me. Wait, hang on. Shut up, Ayla. Right, 48 bone blocks. Yeah, oh, 17. Whoa, it's a start. Not much of a start, but a start, nonetheless. Inventory management. White wall, granite. And stone to throw in the chest. Your emerald blocks are also surrounded by bone blocks, you know. Wait, what? Oh, yeah! Do you know what, Mel? I'd completely forgotten about that. Oops. It's alright, I'm nearly out of oak trapdoors and out of stream anyway. So, yeah, I could, but realistically, I'm expecting to get enough. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. That's not necessarily the limiting phase, but yes, this is a good point. Oops. Yeah, whoops. We're also out of trapdoors again, which is upsetting, seeing as how many oak I've been through. And boop, and wait for it. We get 8 more. That'll go really, really far. I know, not worried about it. Oh dear, Ashwin. But yeah, my limiting factor again, trapdoors. But we have 17 of the bone blocks and some trapdoors, so we'll place what we can. We've only got 2 seconds before the battle. See, I told you we didn't have long before the battle. So I'm going to get up to a safe spot, switch scenes to stream readers, like so. And wow, that's a lot of troops here in the middle. So let's put them...
Zach, it's battle time.
Oh, thanks, Tab. Let's pop the booster there. Do an intervention about Ash. Maybe. Maybe. Or we just do what we did to the dog. No, not take it out to the barn and shoot it. I mean, I meant reward it with treats to train it so it knows what to do and what not to do. Yep, that's what I meant. We treat Ash. $11 of us, 0 of them. We won. I mean, considering how many troops it looked like they had, frankly, I'm kind of impressed. Let's open this captain chest. Mel at the top of the board with just one troop and still top of the board. That's damn impressive, Mel. And rightly so, you got the bomber scrolls. Well done. I get a little bit of gold, which is appreciated. And some scrolls, which again, appreciated. Next stream we'll be starting with a 3 skull. 3, then a... Oh, then a 2. And the boss battle. I like that route. But that's it for today. What intervention is? Wait, medical... Intervention is when people who love you sit you down and tell you you have a problem. Exactly. And Ash, sit down. And boop. And boop. So I have not many trapdoors and not many bone blocks. Will that stop me? No. Well, actually, it will stop me, but not right. Not yet, because look, I can do one. Haha! Another platform. Oh yeah. I got myself stuck. This. How do I move about with a shield? Oops. This big. Stupid concept. Right, what are those? And what are those? And that again is all my trapdoors. Boop. And that, again, is all my bone blocks. Are we on deep slate? I've still got 2 and a bit stacks of deep slate. Can't have that. We've got to use up all my resources. Surely. I mean, we can't leave resources in my inventory. That seems almost irresponsible. And wasteful of space, I mean. It could be instead placing things. Yep. Ta-da! Ta-da! And ta-da! That looks good. I think. Please tell me that looks good. That looks good, right? It's good, right? Huh? Yeah? Huh? And I'm not necessarily going to place it all in the right place. I'm just doing the ones that I can reach. And yes, this should be bone blocks back here. I don't have them yet. I mean, we could get them from where the farm animals are, but then, you know, well, that would let them run loose around the base, and we don't need that right now. We never need loose animals. There we go. And there, and... Oh. As I say, this will not finish off the build today, but it will make a significant difference. Boop, and... We've still got... Oh, I was going to say a stack and a bit. No, we have a stack. Exactly a stack. Oh, how do I? Oh yeah, like that. My deep slate really hasn't got very far today. Which means I will need to go gather more, especially as this whole... Well... This section needs to go down and lined with it, and the floor needs to be lined with it. Now, let's step back, see how things look. Do you know what? I'm going to take the deep slate out of my offhand, because normally I accidentally emote only. Ooh. Mel, do you know what? I think that's a great idea. So, I'm going to put us in emo-only mode for 3 minutes, and I would like to see as many different emotes spammed as possible. If you see someone spamming with emotes and they've missed one, be sure to show them which ones you've got. So let me go set a timer for 3 minutes.
Sure, 3 minutes. And we're starting now.
Right. Wait for it. Emote only. There we go. Chat is in emote only. If you got emotes, post them in chat. Spam them. Use as many as you like. Use much variety. Your favourite ones. Your weirdest combinations. Whatever you want. If you've got things that fit together far too well, go use that. Hey, Bagel. Ashwin. Mel contributing. Ooh. Those are some awesome ones, eh? Look. Oh, Zombie Cleo. I like those. I haven't seen Cleo's emotes before, so thank you for that. I might need to check out hers, see if I can steal any ideas. Mel Ashwin, Ayla with more. Wow, that's including Cleo. Fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Words that I've said many times when breaking something. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll grow back. And with the Boz emotes, some of which work, some of which don't, which means your Ayla's probably on my... Wow, that looks impressive. Sorry, I've just been taken back by how amazing my build is looking. You got to admit, that looked pretty cool. I don't know how well it'll look once torches are taken out, but we'll see. And with a scrolling hype from Mel, ooh, Beardstone, of course. I knew that. I'd forgotten. And I'm ashamed to admit it. Ooh, there, Impulse. Now, at some point, I'm going to have to ask chat on a busy day how many subscriptions people have, because there are some people that have 1 or 2, and some people have like 20, 30 subscriptions. It's always shocking to see the range that people have. Ooh, Ack, oof, duff. Oh, I see. Ken's gaming spot. Ah, you got Zunder emotes. We like Zunder. Zunder's a sweetheart. And I wouldn't have met Zunder if it weren't for tab streams, so I feel very lucky. You have just 42 seconds left to use emotes. Oh, Ashwin, I like that. It's evil Zach. Evil! Power up right, power up left. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if whether I actually have enough this strip here, but we'll see. Oh, probably not. Weather bag, bruh. Oh, I don't recognise those. Oh, music bands. And Zog. Oh, Mel with a slack hearts. Oh, and that's the alarm, which means we go back to regular chat. If you didn't spam your emotes, and now it's too late, you know. There was only one redemption of emote time per stream, I think. And it's gone now. You know, no more emotes for the rest of time. Ayla! Naughty Ayla, breaking rules. I'm being rude. I'm joking, it's fine. But Ayla knows that. Right, and with my final Blackstone placed... Yep, definitely my final Blackstone placed. We'll jump out, have another look. Also, you're out of time. Was it, time? Is that Mastermind when... No. You get to answer the final question in Mastermind, don't you? I'm trying to think which quiz show it was, but sorry. Yeah, too late now. Ayla can do no wrong. You say that. But what about that time she killed about... Oh, oops. Sorry. Sorry, Ayla. That slipped out. I just overshared. I've started, so I'll finish. That's Mastermind. Some generous people in the community have gifted subs to me. Could you imagine people gifting subs? I mean, what sort of a person would gift a sub? I know exactly. I remember who gave you yours, Wither. I know. And they're awesome. But don't. I won't say it too loud. They might hear me. Damn it. Shh. I said nothing. Spirit. Shh. Nothing's happening. Well, at some point, there'll be a bubble elevator here going up to the next level. I don't know what the next level height is. It might be something to do with storage. I want bulk storage on this wall, and then I'll decide where the ceiling goes above it, and then storage beneath. We'll see. Got options. I have to say, that looks pretty damn good. That is almost a creeper farm. I'm taking a screenshot. I mean, skeleton farm, creeper farm. It looks good. Boop, 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 boop. Let's head downstairs, kill those skeletons, and then what I need to do is raid off, because it's time for me to go home and rethink my life. No, that's Star Wars. Thank you so much for the company tonight, guys. You've been amazing, as always. I've been incredibly lucky. Little Miss has entered the chat, and on that note, it's good night from me. It's good night from him. Wait, no, that's the two Ronnies. I am actually heading off shortly, Little Miss, but if you would be, please be aware that I'm sorry that we didn't get more time with you today, Little Miss, and I hope to see you tomorrow, because I'm streaming then. Lavender Courage, welcome. I've been lurking for a bit, looking forward to our bingo battle tomorrow. Well, I will show you how to play bingo. I've been practicing. Yeah. How do I practice? I just pick up every item, go, look, item, bingo. It's practice, you see. I've shut the door. No one is leaving. Is this a lock-in? Are we in the pub again? Thank you, Lavender, for that follow. Very much appreciated. And can I just say that verified badge looks awesome. I'm never getting one. Ayla? Actually, Mr. Nim, thank you for the redemption. I can't do it now. I have to refund it because it's time for me to leave. Ayla, you're supposed to do those suggestions in DMs. Remember, send the DMs for lots of things, if you know what I mean. Appreciate the British accent as well. British United. Don't say never. You keep going. I consider myself incredibly lucky to be on this platform at all and find time for this, and the fact that people turn up and give me support is
3 ways.
No, go away. Not you. The Twitch doesn't play automatically. Is surprising, and I feel incredibly fortunate. But boop. Let me have a check, Ayla. You already saw the unsolicited duck. I did. Thanks, Ashwin, for suggesting we raid me. But yeah, I'm nowhere near that kind of a level, and I'm not anticipating being that level. I got more than I ever thought I would have, and I feel happy if I can maintain that. My biggest fear is losing this awesome thing that I have, the community I have here, and so far I haven't messed it up yet. One day I'll say something that's a little bit close to the cuff, and people go, "This guy, cancel him. I'm never coming back." That's my biggest fear. So I'm just happy to have what I have. I'm very lucky. But okay, Ayla, as you know, you are the boss around here. You might just have a mod badge, but we all know who runs the show. It's Ayla. So I will take your suggestion. We will raid. Is it Zogue? X-O-G-U-E? Is it Zogue? I'm expecting Rogue Zogue, but it's an X. So why would you pronounce it like a Z? That's weird. We will go and raid them. They are doing some crazy stuff in the nether that looks terrifying. So let's go send them some love. We have a raid message. If you would like to copy and paste it, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, just go over and say hi. You can say that I sent you, or you could just say hi and be awesome to Zoe, because you have been for me. Thank you, guys. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we're co-streaming with Karis against people like Lavender Courage. I'm terrified. I've never played bingo before. Not in Minecraft, anyway. I played bingo in a bingo hall. Never won. Right. Thank you very much. Good night.